headphones. Let me go back to push to talk.
Shaz, where do you set your like avatar again? Or anybody, your Steam, like what shows up by your...
You have to open up Steam.
Here, let me try something else.
And then you go to profile in that.
Okay.
So, okay, do you still hear me? Or do you still hear yourselves, rather?
Hello.
No.
Yes.
This is better.
This is
better. Also, we hear you way better. You're not as garbled.
In a submarine.
So whatever you did was good.
Okay, so I switched my input device from default to built-in microphone. So I guess it's not taking input from the headphones or whatever. So, good. Okay, much better.
Right. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah,
I finally started it. And...
Okay, I'm fired up. Oh yeah, we're going now. Welcome to our hot start.
No, we did. That was 20 seconds ago.
Starts.
We're moving on now.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Just roll the die.
Okay. I will roll the die.
Oh man, this is classic.
Green.
Who's green?
Shaz goes first.
Oh man.
Man, you got to pick the elephant and everything. That's horrible.
That sucks.
It'll be upside down for this game, though.
That's just outrageous.
It's an irrelevant.
I guess it's Parliament round.
It is a Parliament round.
One of two.
One of two. Although in 5-player, I'm not really sure the second one is all that impactful.
But maybe I want to. I want to sit out on the first one.
That's fair. You do have the liberty to do so. So there's that. This one's interesting. All right, I will put up ESR at 0.
What is it, this game? It's a local. Oh, okay. It's bold.
Well, still got all those dits.
Yeah, there's a lot of dits. You're not wrong. Oh, I'll pass. I'm sorry. I forgot that I had to make a decision. Pass.
Oh crud! I go after that. That's not... Oh man. What else is floating? So we got an express floating up there. Oh, this is just... Is this gonna like...
This is hot. This is a hot setup.
Oh, yeah, somebody else can deal with it. I'm gonna pass. Someone else can deal with
There you go.
price enforcing this.
Good man.
James.
Oh, right. So the blue cube is the one that's on offer right now?
This one
this
there.
One.
Yep.
That local.
Okay. I think I'll pass.
Shawn, fight him. Fight him.
I'll go 5.
Yeah.
I'll go 10.
Yeah.
There's a 20.
Ooh. It's getting hot.
25.
I mean, 30 is a nice cut, right? Because then you can still start 30 is a good number.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's the one I wanted to start. I was looking at that one to start with.
I'm excited to hear you two guys fight over this.
Well, if I would have started one, he would have fought me with it. So I feel like I got to return the favor.
It seems like you two maybe think a little similar.
Yeah,
but he's better at it than you.
Great minds.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's true. I'm not sure. So that's gonna run. It's gonna take a while for that gets going. Nobody else has been around there building track. You can have it.
He's probably got some sneaky plan. I'm willing to bet he's got some sneaky plan.
Okay, so you're gonna set up the par on that and everything. I assume.
What did you say?
Try not.
You said 25. I said 30. No. You
no,
said 20. I said
25.
25.
Yeah. I said 30. You said 50. I'm not sure why you did that, but
I don't know why, but he committed like $400. That's crazy.
Yeah. All of a sudden, he can't even start this company.
Oh man, that's wild.
I'm par at 54. Which company did I start? ESR.
It's up to me.
it's to you.
I'm next in line.
sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Okay. Now I recall that we've been saying this name wrong the entire time.
It's the Whistey.
It's the Whistey, not the Whistle.
Because there's an
Man.
I on the end.
I'm
I
a
mean,
bit.
for me, it's still going to be the Whistle, just
Yeah.
because I'm not smart enough to change, and I'm kind of old.
You are very.
It's kind
old.
of fun to say whistle.
I'm gonna.
Very fun to say whistle.
I'm gonna bid. I'm gonna bid 5 on that one.
5.
And it's
It's an Express
an express.
It's Express.
up there in the corner.
Up there in the corner.
I'm willing to bid at least that's worth at least £10.
Fine.
Over James.
James.
What's the current bid?
10?
10?
£10.
Express. It's got some nice locations. Oh, I'll bid. What is the bid inference of 5? Is it?
At least 5.
Okay, so I'll bid 15.
I pass.
So I'm sorry. What's the? I got to bid 15 or 20.
It's 20 to you. So you would have to bid 20. It's
Yeah.
15 to you. You would
Yeah,
have to bid.
he-
You have
he-
to bid 20.
He bid 15. I got to bid 20 to stay in it.
Yeah.
All right. So 20. I will stay in it.
Man,
Mhm.
I will bid. I'll go 20. I think I might go 30.
Ooh, bold.
I will go 30 because 30 is that nice magic number.
30 to James.
I guess I'm out.
30 to Ian.
So then I got to decide if I want to ruin Shawn's plan or not. Either I get this one or I ruin Shawn.
Oh, you got to go after Shawn, man. That seems like the right move.
That's just the way it
It's
is.
good business.
Gosh, that's a lot of money. Pass.
That's everybody, right?
That's yep.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take this Wisty.
Yeah,
It just
the
doesn't
Wisty.
sound as good.
No, it doesn't. It
No,
does
the
not.
Whist-
It has bad mouthfeel.
I could not agree more.
All right, so you'll start setting that up and whatever, and then
I'm a part of
So now it's to James.
yeah, because
To
Dave
me?
can't start an auction because he won one. So yeah, it goes to James.
Okay. So where is the heck is that company? I was looking at it.
But just what is still on the map
Yeah.
now.
So the how do I put a cube here? The E and H.
Not available yet.
Oh.
Right. So it's just the cubes that are on the board.
Yeah,
Whoops, forgot about that part.
That's all right.
Okay, something over there. Let's see. Where the hell is that? Let's see.
I mean, so if you look over here, right? So the purples are freights.
Right.
The reds
So
are expresses, and
the new market. Yeah, that one, which is a freight, I believe.
Freight.
I will bid. I'll just start my bidding at 5. See where we go.
I will pass.
Jazza, do you have to pass, or are you allowed to stay in? Like, do you have enough money to meet the minimum?
No, I'm on auto pass. Sorry,
Okay.
that wasn't clear. 'Cause I
Alright.
bought 5, so
Right.
it would be foolish for me to do that.
I just got to check.
But I heard that there's a chance.
There's a chance.
It's foolish for me to do that. What I'm hearing is
Just,
I'm
okay.
allowed to.
Yeah,
there's still a chance. He might.
I'm gonna pass.
I have $0.
Dave appears to have spent
I
all
am
his
on
money,
control.
so I think that makes it James for 5.
Mine for 5. All right,
Yeah.
plus my. Or is it 6 shares to start?
5.
5.
5 shares to start?
Yes.
Oh, okay, much better. Let's see.
Shash, you have $360 in that ESR
Yeah, we don't
trade.
have quite enough money to start 2.
Oh yeah, I did. I was thinking 580, but I did 540.
So it's
So let's see.
5 shares,
It's-
full cap, minus token fees.
Oh, right, token fees. And what is it, 120 for the tokens?
180.
Okay.
180.
I was like,
3
as-
tokens at $60 a
As
piece.
soon as he said a number, I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't know anymore. I forgot.
The,
Shawn, what are you gonna do? Pick the one, and then I can outbid you on it.
$100 for a train. All right. So
I'll pass.
Oh, look at you.
where are the charters?
They're on top right. You're gonna
There
pass.
they are.
So that's interesting. That's interesting. I already passed. I don't get to come back in, do I? Or do I have to pass again? Does it matter? We're gonna do it again.
We're gonna do it again.
Right.
Did you pass starting a thing, or did you pass at
I passed.
on that auction?
No, you
Once
didn't.
you pass
No,
on
I tried.
auction,
No, I
you're
tried
out.
starting the. I tried starting the one company, and you
You
got
tried
it.
starting a thing.
Yeah.
The NGC is frozen in time and space.
Oh
Yes,
my gosh!
unfortunately,
That's just,
If you grab them
That's-
like one at a time,
you hate to see it happen.
did something weird happen?
it's like that. They might be in the hand. There we go. There. Okay.
Oh, that was probably it. That was probably it.
Everything just
Um,
fell out.
It's to Ian.
Pretty sure the parliamentary round doesn't end until we all consecutively pass.
Okay.
So even if you pass at putting a company up, you're not
Alright.
done.
And let's see. Oops.
So
let me-
I'm curious about Shawn. Like, he passed on a parliament round, which means he probably wants to do.
I mean, so the thing is, if you bid on something, I can still bid on it.
Right. But if I don't bid on anything,
Then
and
maybe-
we just pass in the next round, we go into a stock round, and then you're going to partially
And
have the
Ian
company.
pick.
And
But
and
Ian
also,
has
you know,
priority over Shawn.
And I have priority over
Yeah,
Shawn,
and then
so.
Yeah.
Do I
Yeah.
want to.
Oh,
Pump the
All of these
cash.
things are correct.
Okay.
shit.
Alright, I spent a bunch of time thinking about it. I'm going to bid on the Y and N for 0.
And do that thing over there.
And do that thing over there, which I thought you were going to do.
that was
I
my
might.
back-
I mean, that's the thing is I can still bid on it.
Yeah, you still can. And I'll bid you up. And then
And maybe
it'll be
maybe
fine.
you would do something else.
I
And it would be fine, right?
we'll play a game of chicken. I'll probably bail out, and then I'll just see what happens.
Because the other choices are in here, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, an express up here. I mean, that's not a good place to end up, but it's not too bad to start with.
Right.
So 9,
And then 1,
4, 55.
2. So you got a token there, and then you just kind of do the same thing.
What with the express?
What do the B's look like? Yeah,
The 2 freights and 2
the
locals,
B's.
and the FDR's. The FDR is a trash local.
Yeah, it is kind of a. It's not a super great local.
I don't really like any of the B's,
Well, I
to be
can't-
quite honest.
Like, I can't let you have it for 5.
Where's the? Hang on a second.
So-
Oh, that's that one. Okay. Yeah. Continue.
So I'll bid 30.
just jump right to 30. Oh gosh, what kind of? How much are trains?
100
$100. James, did you par at 90? Is that correct?
pounds.
Yes, I was
I'm
trying
sorry.
to
I'm
par
sorry.
90, yes.
I'm sorry. I don't want to get called out. Did you par at 90?
No, 90 is what I was trying to do, yes.
90 monetary units. Okay.
pound.
Which is what,
Pounds.
450 plus?
And then,
So that's
Dave, where are you at? You're not on the list.
Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm at 90.
Okay.
I'm
How
on the
many
market, but I
how
forgot.
many trains are there?
7?
7,
There
6,
are-
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, infinite.
Okay. 7. Given that,
did I
Wait, hang on. It's not, is it 7.5?
Yep.
Did I accidentally throw my shares somewhere?
76540.
Your shares are up in the
Yep.
IPO.
Easiest train roster in 18xx.
Just count down.
Yeah, if you play the normal game, it doubles the. Yeah. I was confused.
So you have James, you have the share that needs to stay in your hand if you want to get paid, and then you can grab
I
two
got the
more.
president's share.
Yeah, you grab two more
Right.
out of the IPO.
What,
They're up here.
they are not on my charter, so I accidentally
I put them up by
No.
the IPO display.
They shouldn't be on your charter.
Oh, okay. Right.
Okay, so given that, if I buy a couple, he'll buy 3. You can have it.
Okay.
For 30, because I don't think I'm gonna get to do what I want. So you do all of those things that you do. And then it'll come back to me, and then I will not. I will elect to pass on starting a company, I think.
That seems
Okay.
right.
Honestly, it
Let's
doesn't
do another
matter
phone
because I
player
can
round.
just do it again. Right. But I want to see where
Round 2.
I want to see where everybody's parred at because there's some tokens missing. There's a token
Sure.
missing. This informs the decision. I think it's actually just Shawn.
Well, after that, well, this one has to go out here.
Put that under here.
I will also start at 90.
Yeah, I'll hold these up so you can drop one under it.
Okay, well,
Well, I don't want to be on top of the stack. That's no good. That's no good.
You're first, man.
I don't want to be first. I want to be last.
I like Shaz's plan of like being last, but I'm gonna be extra last. I'll bid on the ENR for 0.
Hey, he's getting it so cheap. I don't like that.
Shawn, you have too much money.
Oh.
I doubt
did-
anyone's
I-
bidding against
I
you.
did the wrong thing.
Yeah, I don't think anyone is,
Yeah.
but I think you're the only one who actually has the minimum bid to even attempt that. Because you need
Yes,
what, like $164 or something?
162 plus your parliamentary bid.
Yeah.
So he theoretically has $167.
Yep. And auto pass.
That seems like a fair plan.
That is,
Yep.
I agree. That is absolutely probably the right thing to do. I need to give you the option.
All right. Are we heading into the SR? Oh, you have to par, I guess.
Yeah,
Because I might want to buy your share.
Yeah, let me par this out real quick. Let me par that out right next to you. Let me do everything you did, but like a half step slower.
Very good.
So then but you paid, so I'll have more money than you because you paid what? Dollars? You paid some money for yours, right?
Yep. You're gonna have more money than me.
Well, the thing is, like,
I paid 25.
I didn't want to do any math, so I just wanted to copy you.
Just pay 270,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna buy a share of my guy in the SR.
Okay. Oh, I didn't spend the right amount of money. Okay. I'm gonna buy a share of the Wisty.
If you don't call it by my preferred nickname, I might deny you the ability to buy shares of it.
All right, I will buy a share of the Whistle for 90 money.
Thank you.
That goes around Shaz.
I'm on.
You started this one. Just want to
Sorry, which one?
ESR.
Yeah,
right?
I
started-
started the ENR, yes.
ENR over in Good old Cromer.
Good old Cromer. That's what I've always said.
Yep. What else could you say?
Like a lot of other things, maybe.
I suppose.
Yeah.
I mean, it's no diss.
It's no diss.
It's not this.
This is the
What
best
about
town.
Not this.
I'm gonna buy more of mine.
Okay. I'll buy a share of Shawn's because I have a good feeling about that one. The Y&N for £90. And then I will pass.
I'll buy another of mine.
Does that give me priority to deal with the upside down elephant?
Upside down elephant is yours.
You get to choose the one you want.
Nah, man, the upside down elephant. He picked. I gotta live by his
Alright.
law. It's just how it is.
All right, Wisty's up.
Wait, what? You can't be. Wait, oh, you guys already went?
We bought shares and we're done.
Oh.
You're first.
I mean, nobody else is buying shares.
You won
Stock round is coming.
Yeah. I'm first.
Because
I'm like, we're not playing 1846. Sorry, I played 1846 most recently. Yeah. I don't want to buy.
Which is the only game in which that's the rule.
Yeah, I know. It's the only thing that started in the past 3 days. So I was thinking about it. Okay, so let's connect up north there.
that's like
Um,
1846 is interesting because it's like there's all these conventions about trying to balance the game. You're like, okay, we're gonna do the draft. Okay, and then there's some like pass cards, and then in the first round it's like a reverse order. And then 1830 is
Kind
like,
of a reverse
did you
order.
mess up? Well, that's too bad. Why don't you watch everyone else play?
dead.
You suck.
You're dead.
Like, it's
home token.
it's ridiculous.
Let's place a second token on the Y.
Yeah, all right, thank you
and
for fixing
then-
those.
I was just dragging them quick, and then of course you gotta clean it up.
Of course.
Am I gonna do like buy a whole bunch of trains and then things just go bad? Let's buy.
I just assumed you were,
I mean,
to be quite honest.
I hate going first.
But you can buy 3 trains and you
Um,
can run 3 trains. You should run 3 trains.
Yeah,
Nah.
but they're the crappy A trains that just die in like
You-
20 minutes.
That's why you warranty the crap out of them, and then
They're so
everything.
expensive.
Look, I don't know, man. I've never won, so
So-
so don't take
Everything
advice
is
from
so
me.
expensive. I'm gonna do the. So what is everything with the max warranties? That's $200, $600, right?
You pay an extra
$600.
$100. Yeah, 600.
600 pounds.
Yeah, they're $200 a train. I'll do the max. Actually, no. Let's try something real weird. Let's get real weird. I'm going to triple warranty the first one, and then I will put.
single warranty.
Is it single or double?
They come with a free one.
I don't know. How about
Yeah.
1, 2, 3?
There you
Just
go.
go real
yeah,
crazy.
step them down.
Let's do it.
So you
Let's do
have a
this.
nice.
No, I don't think we gotta step them down.
Oh,
We're just
okay.
gonna get one fewer. We're gonna save $100. So this is
Okay.
500 pounds.
$500, 500 pounds. I'll move that all around so someone else can start going.
Okay.
We'll go like. Oh, how did that happen? I've never grabbed something from the middle of a stack. Even when I
NGC.
want to.
NGC James.
All right, so let's see here. Oh yeah, thank you for moving that. And what am I gonna do? I think I'm gonna go here. Ka-ching. And then
That's an N.
let's-
That's an
Huh?
N. That's an N tile. You can't place that this round because you are also
Oh.
placing
Oh right.
another.
Darn it.
Yeah.
I guess I'll place this dit then. Where's the straight dits
Down
that
in
we
Great
have it?
Dunmow.
Poof.
It's better
and
than
then
Lesser Dunmow.
Is it?
I don't know.
I've heard good things about Lesser Dunmo.
and I guess how many A trains are left anyway?
4.
Four.
It's no
Mm.
Pontypool is all I
It's
gotta
no
say.
Pontypool, but that's in
I-
Wales, isn't it? And Swansea, Mether Tydfil. God, we're probably butchering all of those names.
Merthyr.
I
I
guess
love
I'll
it.
just buy.
So a 1 freight's going to get you right to there. 1 freight.
Would it be
Right.
a 2
No,
gets
two
him to
freight
London?
would
But
get
he
you.
he wants a 2, right?
Yeah, but he can't get it. He can't get that.
No, he wants 2. Oh, because he can't cross the dip because there's no intervening station.
Yeah.
So he's got to go through the N.
Right.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So 2As, you'll be able to run here to the west.
Yeah.
I need a 2 freight to get to London.
Yeah, you're gonna want a 1 and a 2.
Yeah. Well, at the rate things are going,
Yeah, I'm sure
I guess I'll
they'll
buy the 1 now.
all be on
Looks like
fire.
we'll probably get to the next level pretty soon here. So I'm going to buy just 1 train at the
Okay.
moment for $100. Where's my charter? There it is. Stupid. $100. Spend money. All right.
All right.
Very good.
Mhm.
NGC falls back, and YNN is up. I'm just going to move YNN back as well.
You don't know. Maybe I got a 2P.
You
You're
don't.
right, actually.
Yeah, I don't. That's fine.
It's like a mix
If
and
I want to
match.
run all those things,
Let me get some money here.
I
Give him
gotta
a
do that. I'll just buy all those.
Did he buy all of them?
We'll just,
He
yeah,
bought
we'll just blow the whole thing up.
Man, it's giving
Um,
Shaz exactly what he wants.
Not really, because I forgot to start at 58 and I started at 54.
I'll take some, like, 12 unforced errors and I'll catch that.
Okay, and we'll buy a B.
Because 58, you'd
yeah.
have had $400.
Yeah, I forgot.
Mistakes happen.
Mistakes
As
happen.
they should.
Take us into the ocean. Alright. I have done what I have come to do.
Nice. Well, that's it, right?
That's it. I
Parliament.
elect not to petition Parliament.
Okay, everybody does. Well, and I guess you can make a bad mistake.
No, none
No,
of
you
us.
can't.
I don't know.
have
No.
No
money
one.
even if
There
you
is
did,
no
right?
legal parliament.
You're not
move.
even allowed to. All right, so
Yep.
did anybody do anything in the stock round? Ian,
Pass.
you have to start and say pass.
You have to start and
I will.
I have to do
Yeah.
both of those things?
Well, you can theoretically sell a share. You can sell a share, buy another share.
Yeah, but I don't wanna.
I'm just saying you can.
Yeah.
So I'll pass.
James, are you selling a share of the NGC?
No, I'm not selling anything.
Okay, pass.
Pass.
There we
Awesome.
go.
Cool.
2
We'll
rounds.
do this twice.
Now I'm gonna make some money.
Oh,
That's gonna be hot.
I like making money. We're in green, so
Yeah, we
bought a
are.
2 yet?
I would like to lay green track because that's the thing I'm allowed to do when we're in green.
Yeah. Yeah, we were gonna
Which is-
buy. We were gonna get into greens after that first round. Shawn, can you spend some of the money in your company?
Oh, yeah, I guess.
Oops. Put that back.
Like I had it all in my brain.
Yeah, James, you
And
also
then
need to spend some of this money in your company.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Run
I,
for
Hmm.
4, 6, 11.
well,
I
I need
count
to
19.
buy some, or not buy some tokens, but I'm going to buy some trains definitely.
Well,
Oh yeah, you can do the thingy on this one.
you've got a train on you already.
Right.
The Wisty run?
Wisty ran for 19.
Nice.
And
That's
do
good.
I want one of these $200 trains? How many trains am I allowed to have? I'm only allowed to have 3 trains of a single type, though, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
So I'd have to buy a train I don't really want.
Dave, I'm stealing your warranties.
Oh, thank you. I know. Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, and GC?
All right. So
Wait, before you go.
Yeah.
Oh, did you spend the money on your
It's
train
like-
already? No, you can't. You your company has too
sure, I
much.
did. It was $100.
Your company still has too much money then. Because you didn't.
Why?
You
Yeah,
gotta
you pay
pay.
180.
Oh, the tokens,
180.
right? Sorry,
Yeah.
my mistake.
$180.
So 180, I believe, was the requirements.
Yeah.
180, spend money. All right, there we go. And I'm gonna now. I can finally lay this end tile. How do I want? Obviously, that is not the way to lay it. Come on, poof. That is not.
That's
How
all
do I
right.
get this thing straightened?
There you go.
All right, and I'm gonna. Am I gonna token that? I guess not right now. I can worry about that later. So I'm gonna run my one freight from my. Oh, actually, I probably want to do token it. Just. So I'm gonna run a one freight from the end to the west for $70.
Nope.
Right?
No, you start here.
I thought I could start at any token.
Go in there. No, you
You have to
you
use your
can,
home.
but one of your routes has to.
Oh, one of my
include
routes has
station.
my home. I forgot about that. All right, so an awesome $60, or sorry, $40. I mean, because it's what 20 per hex plus the intervening.
It's first hex,
Yeah,
last
and
hex.
there's 0 intervening.
So it's 60.
Yeah.
First and last
Oh,
hex.
So
so
you start
60.
here, you end here, and there's 0 in between.
It's been sorry. It's
So-
been like 8 months since I played this game.
So
So anyway, $80 payout here, something like that.
60.
60.
60.
60. Sorry.
Because your start plus the end is 60, and there's nothing in the middle. So
Right. So 80. I'm gonna pay out. Ka-ching.
no, 60.
Ah, fuck.
That's
You
okay.
can do minus 80 payout.
No, I just screwed the payout.
No, it's an easy fix.
Yeah.
Just
Say
do.
minus 80
Can he do a -20?
or
That
minus
works.
20. But I was
Yeah.
back it all up
All
if
right.
you want.
So in the payout box on your charter, just type in either -80 or -20, and then hit payout.
-80 payout.
Okay, now
Okay,
type
now
in
do
60.
well. Now you can go up here and you change this to 6.
Yeah, and then you can
grab
just hit
that dark.
payout. Just hit the button.
Uh,
The scripting on this is super good. That's very nice.
So if you set your revenue tracker up here, it actually sets your payout here.
oh, I didn't realize you could just do that. That's pretty
So
cool.
that's pretty cool.
Mhm.
Why?
This is what the
Oh.
the GC2 scripting. Is this a GC2 game?
I don't think so. I think somebody
Oh.
else did this one.
But everyone uses his script.
Yeah.
And I need to buy some trains. I'm gonna buy. Let's see, the 1-2 train. I'm gonna buy 2-2 trains. For how much is that? 400.
Yep.
So 400 spend money.
So I'm gonna do that. I can go somewhere else someday.
Nah, man. You're good.
I know. And then I run from there to there, so that's 14 and 6 is 20.
That's good money. I don't like it.
Pay it out. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, but it's just short term gains.
That's why I bought one of
I
his.
set
you
my
buy
warranties.
Did you buy any warranties?
I
did.
bought warranties.
Yeah, they were all
Oh, they're over there.
stacked up in a pile over there like a weirdo.
You bought 2
And
on
that's what
every
I got.
train, right?
I bought
did
it.
you
Yeah, yes, I filled up.
All stacked up like a weirdo.
Yeah, they're all stuff's all weird. I can't understand it, so I just ignored it.
I got a whole big pile of warranties. Here, we can put them over here.
No, I'm fine.
All right.
No, it's too late
Are
now.
you buying? You're not buying a train because you got 3.
I'm not buying a train.
Okay.
I mean, I could not buy a train.
All right. So,
Hey,
well, this changes things because now I can visit 4 hexes, kind sir. But it also is nice for you.
Shawn.
Yeah, I want my company to be able to go somewhere else also.
So
at some
I
point in the
run
future.
a 2-3 local from here to here. So I get I skip this city and I get 90 and 40 into the treasury, and I'll buy another 2. So I'd pay out 90 full. And I was at 50, so that's a single jump. You already did that? Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Hit the old dusty trail.
That's me. You can go ahead.
Let's see where. What are these? I'll do that. I'm gonna run for 11 off the board. It's very hot. Oh. That's a 2-3. That's awesome.
Yeah.
I was looking.
Two threes.
I had it on the freight side, so I'm like, man, I get 2 stops. That's crap. I'm gonna run it for 11, but I'm gonna withhold.
All right.
And then I'm
Falls
gonna
to
buy
44.
And then I'm gonna buy that train
Very good.
because I don't have
And
fancy subsidies. Okay. Yeah. Then I'm done, and we go on to the next.
all right.
Do it again. Except better. Maybe? I
don't
don't
know.
I'm not going to do it any better.
I'm sorry. The Wisty/Wistol.
Thank you. I appreciate
Okay.
we're making the effort here. Let's go south.
Back up to 100% CPU
kind of
usage.
That's where you just want to stay there, man.
I mean, I bought the CPU. I'm going to use the whole CPU.
That's just getting your money's worth.
Yeah. I'm really putting this computer through its paces here, trying to keep up with everything.
We run for 10 better than whatever the heck we ran for last time. So
Nice.
I should count it again. Just make
It's
4,
20 and it's the double jump.
Thank you. And I'll kill some warranties, but I have no other decisions to make.
All right.
Yeah, kill some warranties.
That was a great return on my investment.
But you bought one of those?
Mhm.
Sean, you're up with YNN.
I also
Sounds
bought one of
good.
Sean's because
The
those are the good companies.
Oh, the NGC not do anything? Oh no, no, you said NGC. You didn't mean it.
Yeah. It's the
This-
YNN.
YNN.
Oh yeah,
YNN.
because he's
Yeah,
YNN.
he didn't pay out as much.
I just help Shaz. I like Shaz.
Stop helping
It's all
him.
fine.
What are you doing?
It helps him.
Helps me eventually. We'll see how this plays out. All right. Then I still run for 20. So I'll pay out.
All right, so my turn.
Yep. I mean, Shaz is undefeated on the stream, so we've got to keep that streak alive. He's gonna start feeling more and more pressure.
It's not.
That's the
Eventually, it'll break him.
No, not that.
I do feel the weight of the world on my shoulders, Sean.
Yeah.
All right, and I guess I'll burn my last token and. Oh, does the London replace my tile lay or my token action?
It's your tile
Both.
plus token action.
It's
is
your
to-
tile and token action.
Ah, okay. So in that case,
You
will
probably
play that tile.
you probably don't want to do that. Yeah.
yeah. Ka-ching.
Seems good.
All right, so I have a 2 freight, so for 20 plus 20 plus 100, so 140, and I have a 1 freight, which I guess it'll just count this 40 because we can't duplicate, right? So that's 180,
Wait,
and then my 2
wait.
and then my 2
All-
freight can go
all-
here.
All of your freight trains work together to form a single route.
They like double head or whatever.
So yeah, so
Oh,
you
okay.
don't count them separate.
They-
What happens is you put them together as a single 5,
Okay.
That all have to be valid routes.
which he
I
has.
believe that,
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm just saying.
And because
Yeah,
of that rule,
basically, you're going to run from here to here.
because they're separate
it's one-
trains, that's a legal route.
Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 hex sides for 5 worth of trains. That's legal. So it's what, 100?
Well, but it's a bit more complex than that, but basically yes, because each of your routes has to start at a token. So
Well, no, I have to have a token
You-
on them. Yeah.
yeah, well, they can't
Oh,
end
I
at a
appreciate
dit.
Yeah, you need to start at a large
Well,
station.
but I can
So
do it.
this is a 2 train, this is a 1 train, and this is effectively going to be running as a 1 train.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I just want to make sure that you understand,
Yeah.
so you don't get confused later. But yes,
So it's 170 plus, is it 3 distance?
Yeah.
Okay, so plus another 60, so 230?
Yeah.
All right. Where is 230? Yep, there we go. And
Hit that
I
payout
guess,
or withhold
Right.
it. I guess there's 2 options.
yeah.
In, out, I don't know.
I guess I'll pay it out this time. And yes, pay out. Ka-ching,
That's a double.
and I'm done.
ESR.
Is it a double jump?
It was a double jump.
Okay. Mm.
Okay.
Well, it's been a while.
Wise.
And these B trains last forever.
yeah,
These trains are so good.
So much better than A trains.
I'm glad I got none of them.
I am also super
Yeah,
glad that you
not-
got none of them.
Do not disagree about their being better than A trains.
Are they
They're also
Yeah,
better
well,
than
like-
C trains.
are they B trains for
Yeah,
best
yeah.
trains?
So I'll run the 2, 2, 3. So I'm gonna count that, and I guess and that. So that's 70, 110, 140 plus 40 is 180, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 180 pays 70 into the treasury.
That's a triple jump. That's good money. I should have got on his company. It was
it's better.
cheaper.
It was also cheaper,
Man.
man.
Yeah, that's just smart money right there. Did you get your sub?
And I am all done.
Okay, you got your subsidy money and everything.
Yep.
Delicious subsidy money.
Tastiest of subsidies.
I mean, this doesn't. It doesn't really matter. I've got two threes. So I'll run one from the ocean to the N, and the other from my home off into the other ocean. So that's 12 and 11. 23. Pay it out. Rock and roll. That is a hot,
All right.
hot quad jump.
Man, this isn't good.
That's some good running.
That is some solid running, man.
Everyone else is jumping so much. I only jump double.
Your share's still worth like twice mine.
Yes. I guess that's true.
All
It's
right.
not the end of the world.
It's a Parliament round.
A couple people have enough for minimum bids, so we actually have to.
Pass.
I will also pass.
Pass, I assume.
Pass.
Don't
Pass.
forget.
All right.
All right. Back into the SR, and Ian is up.
Man, mine's a good deal. I'll buy one of mine.
Didn't you just say you should have bought one of mine?
Yeah, but then mine ran better. So I hadn't counted. I hadn't counted mine yet. Okay. Dave.
Man. This is the part of the game I'm not good at.
Man, I feel bad for you.
I don't think
Thanks,
you're
thanks. I
serious.
appreciate the. Appreciate it.
I mean, I keep playing games with you guys, and I'm like, the whole part of the game is the part of the game I'm bad at. I don't understand. I don't understand how to do anything.
I keep expecting Shawn to come back after playing with you guys and just be like, "Look at this cool thing I learned," and instead he's like,
Yeah,
"I don't know.
I'm dumb.
I keep doing the same dumb stuff." So that's fine. I don't know.
Doing
Whatever.
the same dumb stuff.
I'm gonna sell 2 shares of the whistle.
Oh, the price drops. You've hurt me. I'm upset by this.
So that gives me $244.
Yes.
It only drops 1.
It drops 2.
It zigs, right?
Oh, it's
It
zigs.
zigs.
Right,
It
right.
zigs.
Yep.
I'm playing the right game, right? You
I
should
mean,
always check me.
who
I think
knows?
I'm playing the right game. And then I'm gonna start. Oh, we didn't break C.
Nope.
We did
No.
not break C.
No, we
oh,
still got
that's
trash companies available.
So we're gonna forget that
Yeah.
happened.
I was like, wow,
We're gonna forget
very intriguing.
Yeah, there's no good company to.
Yeah.
That's no good. That's just no good.
Your
I'm gonna.
company is better than any of those companies.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy some of the shares. Sorry. I
Yeah.
can't believe we didn't break C. Like
Those trains are expensive, man.
Give that money back, you rich man.
Oh yeah. Spend that money. There we go. 195 is correct. Okay. Shaz company looks real good. Right?
So over here.
What kind of trains you got? Where are you? Yeah, you're down here. Yeah. Let's buy some Shaz company.
Okay.
68,
James.
So
68.
So I can buy the ENR for 54.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah.
54. You're
Yeah,
right.
Dave.
Yes. So these are all IPO still.
okay.
Yeah, I-54.
So I will buy a share of the ENR for 54.
Shawn.
We'll buy one of the shares.
Oh, why did that happen?
There you go. Because if you drag slow, you get the whole kit and caboodle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'd buy one of those ENRs. They're like a discount.
I'll buy any ENR for 54. Ian.
Yeah, is there one left? All right, it's mine.
Yep.
All right.
Dave, now you can buy my company for 54.
Yeah, I'm gonna buy another ESR for 54.
And I think let's see. I think I'll
12.
buy an NGC for 90. Come on.
You can always mouse over it and just press 1. It'll just
I thought
Throw it in
I
your
was
hand.
only dragging, but okay, whatever.
Okay, Shawn.
Here.
Oh yeah, these are really. I'll buy one of these. One of my guys for 90.
Money.
NGC ran for 230. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. And it can even do that when the 1 rusts because it's got the two hexes. So yeah, I'll buy NGC. Ian.
I will do the same thing.
Dave,
$87. I don't think there's anything left.
there's nothing left.
There's
I'll
nothing.
pass.
Nothing for 87.
I'm out of money, so
All right. And same with Shawn. I'll buy another NGC for 90.
Oh man, he was so clever.
He's got so many shares.
I think he has one share more than me.
Oh, you both got so many. I don't want to talk to you guys.
You and your shares of companies.
Yeah,
Are we operating now?
I think we are.
And this is all just going real bad.
All right.
Ian, keep priority deal.
Yes. Yes, I did.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, you did.
I mean, that's what
Yeah,
happens
keep that
when
elephant upside down.
keep him upside down.
No, this
Don't you turn him over.
this
you
is
do that.
interesting.
Don't you do that. Who said you could do that? That's interesting. I'm
I
interested in this.
want that. I want this to go this way. I think.
Okay.
So we run for what we ran for last time, which is 200. We got to withhold it.
Oh my God, what are you doing? You're killing me.
I'm buying a train. The timing is just bad. The timing is just all
What kind
bad.
of train are you buying?
Oh, I can't buy a train.
Can't buy a train you can run.
That's.
Or this is where all your A's rust.
No, my A's
No, because
rust
they'll-
after I buy a train.
He wanted the ace.
No A's are rusting.
No,
Well,
but
unless
these
he
aren't-
bu- unless he
isn't it-
buy-
Oh, because
unless-
A's haven't rusted yet.
unless he buys a train that he can't run on this company,
Right.
Oh, brutal.
that's gonna hold on to it
Brutal.
for 2 rounds.
Yeah. So we're just gonna run this for like 2 whole rounds because we didn't
Mistake.
open up a new company. So we gotta run a whole
Sure.
set of ORs.
Pay it out. So I'm going to spend that money and then I'll pay it out.
I mean, that's a bold move, Dave.
I ran for 20. That's only a single jump these days.
Yes,
That's
it
not
is.
good.
All right. YNN.
I feel like we're kind of just
This is bad.
hanging
Um,
out
So
this
bad.
round.
So bad.
We'll
This
go.
is good.
All right.
We're just hanging out. People got better trains.
I
than me.
don't know if there's anything else I need to do. And then I just run for 20 again. My route does not improve.
Single jump as well. NGC.
the
all
NGC.
right. So where's let's see which? I guess I'll take this one. Ugh. So it increases my run by 10. I compute. Ka-ching.
No, it doesn't increase your run.
Well, it's 20, 30 instead of 20.
But you don't
So
count the
does that-
value.
But you're not.
You're not counting this one. You only count the ends.
You get $20 per hex for every hex you pass through. It doesn't matter if it's a big city, an inn, a dit. Just that your
right.
freight company is moving through
That's
there.
right, because it's all the way through. Anyway, fine. So I'll stay where I am and pay out. What the heck?
How much was it?
22.30, right? Yeah.
All right.
So
That's double jump.
Oh, it's still good.
pay
Oh,
out.
it's 122 actually. It's the one. Yeah, one. Not in that stack. Yep.
Okay.
Okie dokie. So I will lay that and that and I guess this local is just not interested in the London station because it can't run it is probably one reason not to be interested in it.
That's a good reason.
You can always merge it in though.
Nah,
But that's like
that's a future problem.
That's a problem for future Shaz, not a problem for current Shaz. You cannot start a run on a DIT, correct? It has to be a major city.
Correct.
It has
A lot
to
of-
be interstitial.
Okay, so if we're doing, this is 1, 2, 3 this way, and then it's going to connect here, and we're going to go up to this. All right, so We're running. So we'll just skip this 20. And we'll skip the 40 on the first run here. So we'll run for 70 plus 80 is 150, and then plus another 80 is 230, and then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 230 and 90 into the company.
Damn.
It's pretty good.
And that is
Triple?
a triple.
I'm glad
Oh,
I
man,
bought
look at that.
I wish I had gotten some of that. Oh
You
well.
could have.
Yeah, well, I bought mine, and then
Yours is good too.
yeah, I wanted to, but then like things happened and I didn't get to. So, I do that and I go up to 250. So I guess that's all right. And then I don't know. Things are progressing. That's fine. Whatever. Paid out. That is just enough for a quad. I've caught up. Finally.
Oh, look at that. That's amazing.
Alright. Let's do it again.
All right,
Gosh darn.
Wisty.
Yeah, okay. What track do I even care about? None of this really. Well, this guy might eventually care about his home station. You know, someone else might get it now. Do a little bit of this. And then we shall run for 200, and we will continue to hit this pay up button. 200
Single.
is a single.
YNN.
How much money do we have?
I'll go down here. We might use that someday.
Yeah, seems good.
And then there's ones for 20. I mean, my accountants love me. It's like we haven't had to change the books in years.
Hmm.
I'm still running these A trains. This is a crazy game.
This
Yeah.
is nuts. Something's not right.
Well, no one started a company. I thought you were going to sell down, then you were going to buy a company, it was going to push things, and then you didn't, and who knows now?
I would have started a company. I didn't want to
NGC?
sell 2 shares of my company.
Yeah. So, God, is there any? I don't think there's any way I can improve my revenue.
Companies are
here.
worthless.
No.
Sell them down.
Right. So I'm gonna just run for 230 and pay out. Mhm.
Okie dokie. All set? James, are you all set?
Yeah, yeah.
All right. I'm going to lay these 2 dits here.
Oh, it's
And then
He's so good.
1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So we will count the ends and one of the Y's. I guess it's all the same. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pips is 100, and then 180, 240, 270, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 270 with 100 into the treasury. Oh, I was just shy. Can I run 12 stops and just run for less? Let's see. Probably not. Probably not. That's a lot of distance. I just
Well, you
already.
went a long way. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's probably the best I can do. All right, 270 pays out.
Triple jump. Dang.
120. Or sorry, it was 100. Well, how much was it?
it was
1,
two-
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep, 10. All right. All right, I'm all done.
um bu- 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 What's under here? Is the I and B in this game? It is.
It is.
Okay. Well, that's
Where is the iron?
fine. It's right under there.
It's under this Y.
I don't know. Let's do that. And not upgrade anything else because I'm not running on it. And I'll just run for 25 again. Man, that's only a double. What kind of crap world is this? Okay. Alright. I'm done. All right,
Parliament.
This is when things are going to happen.
All right, we still have not broken the seas.
Yeah, that's a
thing. Okay.
So I gotta.
So
I can start a bid if I wanted to.
yes, you could. Yes,
I am allowed to.
it is legal. It is
This is
legal.
legal to start a bid. Let's see. I would like to look at the map and find this company that I'm looking for. Where's the N and E? Oh, it's in the corner. No, it's never mind. Yeah, it's down there. Forget that.
I guess we can move these over here
Yeah.
because we're mostly looking at the mini map to see what's startable.
Yeah. I'm gonna tender a bid on the WNR.
Which is
Here.
Oh,
here.
Yeah,
this
sorry.
one, that guy.
Of 0.
Oh, that guy's not bad.
Dave?
Dave?
I'm gonna pass.
James?
Let's see. So I'm gonna start. I'm going to.
Well, you have to pass.
Or
You have to pass or bid on the WNR.
Oh, right, because it's I can't sell shares. So in that case, I'm gonna pass. Mm-hmm.
I pass.
I
I
passed.
mean, you can bid on it if you want.
I don't want it.
nobody wants
Well,
it.
I'm just saying,
I
so you
won't.
can bid now, right? Even if you don't have enough money to start the company now, you just have to have enough to buy
To buy
3
the
shares of
president-
it now.
President, yep, correct.
Oh, okay. I see. Right. So in that
But
case,
you would have enough to start it anyways, because 270 is the minimum to start.
right. Okay. Yeah. I was just thinking. I will bid 5 on the E and H.
No, you're bidding
no,
on the
no.
WNR.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, are you still passing?
I'm still passing. Yes.
All right.
Okay,
It is
cool.
yours, Ian. For
Okay,
0.
well, I'm going to start working on this. I tried to open up a calculator on the computer, and it wasn't having any of that, so give me a second.
No, because you add 100%. You can't
go
calculate.
101%, Ian. What are you trying to do?
Dave, what are
I'm
you
gonna
going to do?
I'm gonna pass.
All right.
James,
James.
All right. So
a 5 on the ENH.
I will bid 0 on the E and H.
I pass.
Which one is the E and H?
It's in the Y, the green Y to the left, middle left of the board, and that green Y hex. Yeah.
Oh, it's not available yet. We
Yeah,
haven't
it's not available
popped C's yet. The ones with the black cubes on top are not
Yep.
available yet.
I thought we used on the C's. Ah!
Nope.
Nope,
It's like
0
we've
C's.
been doing the C's.
I'd be making much fewer sad noises if I could start the ones that have the black cubes on them. Many
Yes.
sad noises.
Okay. So let's see. SV. Oh, I don't want more of those.
Oh boy.
I heard some.
I got it. I got
I
it.
heard Ian.
I made it.
All right.
got,
So are you tendering a bid on a parliamentary company, Mr. James?
James.
No, I guess not.
All right.
That's
Shawn, what about you?
I will tender a bid on the INB at 0.
The IMB is one of the ones that's over.
It'll upgrade
There.
the Y.
Yeah. I'm gonna pass on the IMB.
Well, it's not your turn yet.
I'm gonna. Well, I don't think Ian's gonna.
Well, Chaz could.
Oh, Shaz in between.
I'm not.
Sorry. I thought
I'm
you
not
were
sure
saying-
why he wants two. I don't know
I
why
thought
you
you were
want two
too
locals.
creative.
I pass.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh,
Dave.
And
How
the
bad?
INB is a local.
It's a local with great track.
Yeah, I see there's lots of track that the
Yeah.
Green Company
Yeah.
put out. So
Yeah.
I will.
That's the company you guys want. I don't want two locals, but that's the
Oh.
one you want.
I will bid 10 or yeah.
15.
20.
25.
30.
35.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, let me just think about 35, huh? That is a good train. I'll go 40.
45.
50.
All right, pass.
All right. I guess it's mine for 50 then?
Yep.
All right. So how much am I going to spend? Right. Is the
Hey, I just found out I'm at the cert limit.
I don't want to talk about this.
I and B, all right?
This is the weirdest game of 1862 I've ever played.
Aha! Finally figured that out.
Yeah, this is.
So, all right. Am I up?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna start the say. I'm gonna tender the saver at 0.
Register a bid with Parliament. It's
I don't have enough to make a minimum.
I'm gonna pass.
Shawn.
Oh, I pass. I mean, James still has to pass, but
Yeah,
I'm assuming he's going to pass.
I don't
Yeah,
think he'll have a legal amount because he's buying 3 shares.
right. So I'm buying 3 ats. Ka-ching. Oh, sorry, that's 300. Spend money.
All right. Back to me still, because I can choose to then put something else up.
Yes.
And the question is, do I want to?
Well, theoretically, I'm gonna pass, but I get another choice. But I'm gonna pass.
This is still the Parliament round, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And that was really what I was thinking of doing. Let's see. I gotta do math now.
Uh-oh.
That's no fun. Sorry. And then what?
James, so you know there's a whole other table
Huh.
a little bit farther down from your hand if you need more
A little
room.
bit farther south of you.
That's actually a table there?
Yeah, that's a
I
whole
thought
other
it
table.
was. Okay.
Do I want that to be?
Shaz, have you spent your money?
All right, I'll pass.
And
Nope.
Okay.
I'm buying 4 shares because that certs me up,
Good old cert
and I have
limit.
to sell a share during escrow.
I'll
Where's
cert
the
limit.
cert
So I
limit?
passed in the parliament. So now we're in a stock round.
We're in a stock round.
Now we're in a stock round, huh? I sell an NGC.
I will zig that once. It's been zigged.
Darn you.
and
And then I will buy.
you're gonna.
Then I'm gonna get one of mine. Because that's the
Seems good.
exchange I have to start making. Alright. That's
okay,
me.
now that I see what, well, I guess Shawn is probably got the most, 100. So now I got to do a little bit of math, sorry, because I need to know what the things were in position at this exact point. So 387 plus, let's say, 300. That divided by 5, 137. Okay, I think this works out. I'm going to do the math one more time before we mess it up. 387 plus that divided by 5. Okay, that's 137. Yep.
You're
Okay.
starting
So
one of
let
these B companies? Oh man, that's
I
bold.
know, right? It's going to be
The C
messed up.
companies are better.
I gotta at least try something, right? Because if I just sit here, the whistle's gonna have a real bad time. So I got $300 for that, and then I'm gonna do the thing I don't normally do, and I would like to start a non-chartered. Specifically, I'd like to start the I'd like to start the FDR.
What? No, not that one.
But that's not the FDR.
Nope.
It's
Okay.
blue, but not the right blue.
The FDR is it's a different shade of blue.
Orange. I see. I was looking at this blue, but that means it's a
orange.
local, which
It's an
I want.
orange blue.
And I'm going to start the FDR at 134.
Nice. I like that.
It's going to be a play. I don't know if it's going to work, but it's going to be real neat, and I like that part of it.
Okay.
So I only buy the director's cert at this point, and then I'll finish it. I'll keep buying it as we go around.
Okay. So James.
I'm going to sell an ENR for 110.
My ENR.
And I'm going to buy an INB for hundreds for a net $10 to me. And
Sorry, I'm actually going to probably get 128. 128.
Okay.
That doesn't matter. It's 134. I know I can explain what I want to do and what I'm worried about, but then it tells everybody what I want to do, so I don't want to do that. So
They
sorry.
don't allow dump trucks on the FDR. Sorry. Shawn.
I mean, you're probably worried about two people tokening that N. That seems like a reasonable worry, considering most everything's connected.
I'm just going to pay 670, and I'll take the shares as I take them.
And then James sold one of mine and bought
Yeah.
one of his.
Well,
so.
it's yeah,
right.
and it's to me. So that kind of sucks, but I gotta sell an ENR.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Do it.
So I get 105.
Yep.
105.
The ENR is trash. Never trust the ENR.
Never trust the ENR. I do it that way. Huh.
Oh, this is a fancy pattern of sea trains here.
Yeah. So I could do that one.
Oh.
Two.
Ka-ching.
So is it worth doing that now? I mean, it probably is. All right. So my fourth option.
Yeah.
Is I'll start the N and B.
Not like I was right there in Thetford. Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
No, I don't drop things.
All right.
All right.
He's gonna probably figure out some math.
Yep, I gotta figure out a little bit of math.
All right. I'm gonna sell ENR and float the saver. It's 100 and 100, so
ENR.
net even.
Where is the ENR? Someone stole my token. Thank you.
It's at 100 at the bottom.
Oh. Shawn, how's your company doing? Is it good? Where are you? There you
Yeah.
You can't trust Shawn. What
I
are you
can't.
doing?
You're right.
You can't
Hold on.
trust Shawn.
Since I can't. That's right. I absolutely cannot trust Shawn. I'm also a little bit leery of Dave. So, I'm gonna bail on the
Slander.
I'm gonna bail on the YNN right now. And grab one of mine.
I'm on auto pass the rest of the SR.
All right. Okay. I'm done.
I'm gonna buy. I prepaid, but I'm just gonna flip FDR here. To James. And charter tokens are $40 a piece.
Yeah, but you got to buy at
Thank
least two.
You choose how many. Yeah,
Yeah,
you got to
find
choose
it.
how many you buy when you float.
Yeah, I'm starting to do the math.
So James,
Pull this up.
Yeah,
Are you
so
doing
I'm going to sell an NGC for what, 128,
Mm-hmm.
and then buy an INB for 100.
Which floats it.
Yes.
I'd buy another one of mine.
Shaz passes. I don't know, man. Whatever. I'll sell a Wisty.
Man.
134.
Then I'll buy my another ENR.
I thought you said you floated at 128. Did you change your mind?
Nah, I went back to the 134. I paid the
Okay.
134. So I'm gonna buy my fifth after that that action, and then I'm gonna think about tokens. If you need to know, I can figure it out, but I'm doing the math. So James is up.
Okay, so I'll do that. Deal with that later. I have $90, and the NNB was just floated this round. Is that?
The NMB is. Yeah, it is floating this round.
It is floating this round.
Yes.
And where is it? Oh, it's over in Thetford.
It's right there. Yeah.
That ought to be interesting. I'll buy an NNB for 90.
All right. Here you go.
Thank you, sir.
And I buy.
I'm gonna buy 3 tokens for $120.
So I spent. Not much. My company. I'll take my 450. And I'll figure out my tokens here in a minute.
I'm on auto pass. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Man, this whole game has just been a little weird.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take a YNN for 90 then.
Over to Dave. I guess back to James.
I have $0. I'll pass.
Shawn, you got $1.
Yeah, I got $1. I'm passing.
I guess we're done.
What?
And C is not broken yet.
Still
I
no.
assume it.
No.
Still no C's.
No, sir.
But I assume a bunch of these companies are buying trains, so yeah.
Stuff's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm.
Mistakes were made.
Nah. It's a 5-player game. Like, what do you think is gonna happen? It's weird. Anybody who could have pushed the trains locked themselves up. Shrug.
Shrug.
Yeah, like, oh, whatever, man. It's fine.
Whatever, man.
Yeah.
All right. Everybody passes around.
Yeah, we're into an OR.
Who's the last action?
You will end up with a priority.
Okay.
I had the last action.
Didn't you buy a share?
Oh yeah, I'm
You
not
bought a
saying
Y
that's
and N.
wrong. I'm
Yeah.
just saying that sucks.
You bought
Yeah.
a Y and N, and then everybody else passed. So
Yep.
All right. So YNN is
Y
up.
and N. And I have a few minutes.
So
Like everybody else, I'm gonna go AFK.
you fine then. YNN needs to help out its friend. If I take that dead away and I do this, we can put that on that guy. And that's it. One upgrade. We're still. He just runs for 20. So
Single jump.
yeah, I think he just pay it out, and I need to make sure I have some money.
I'm going to move FDR back, but it's up next.
Oh, yeah. Okay. So the FDR. The FDR is going to do the token thing because it's got to. I get to lay one more yellow track.
How many stations did the FDR buy?
3.
All right.
Didn't even have to change the normal configuration of this charter. Let's place a city heading yonder yonder this way. And then I would like to buy 2 trains over from this crap company for $100. And then purchase a C train from the bank for $280 and rust the A's.
Oh, no.
I haven't played this game that much, but that is the longest I've ever seen the A's run.
That's
That is
crazy.
the longest I've ever seen the A's.
So where are we putting the?
You can just. Yeah, I'll grab them. I'll just put them over here.
Okay.
They just need to go. They need to go away.
And then the whistle also falls back because it is trainless. It can lay track though. It probably wishes to do that. It seems like a rational thing to do. It's already here. Oh wow, the whistle has already laid all of its tokens, so unfortunate. Let's do some of this. So let's lay some yellow track like I want tight.
Things are happening.
And then where else? I can lay 2 track. Is there anything else to do? I can lay this dit.
No, you can't. You're blocked. Oh no, that's you. Never mind. Nope. Because you tokened in Cambridge.
Let's make the enemy a not good choice in the future.
Was it a good choice before?
As opposed to the present.
Yes. As opposed to now when it's amazing.
That really makes it real bad. That makes it real bad. Okay, so then we fell back. We will buy ourselves a C train.
How much are D trains? Okay.
I thought
360.
that trick with buying the 2 old trains to make it so the whistle could afford a train was pretty neat. I thought that worked out okay.
All right.
I'm done.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes, sir.
How much are
These are
these? Are 360?
D's are
360.
These are
Yeah.
360. Man.
Is that what we want?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I don't know.
And if it is, then that's no good.
When are Browns again?
D.
The
right?
E train.
E. Ugh.
E, isn't it?
Oh no, it is D. It's D. It's D.
Is it? Yes.
It is D. It's D.
Okay.
It's the brown right here.
Okay, it is D.
Yes, the
The off boards are E.
the color scheme for the offboards was just screwed up.
Not a
when they
good
designed
plan. Yeah, the way that they did that.
it.
Yeah,
I don't know why they did that, but yeah, it was very confusing. Mhm.
Okay. And let's see here. Things have changed. So it is still going to be the same distance. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3. Nope. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. So we'll skip one of the 30s. So that's 120 plus 70 is 190. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 dits.
Wait, I got
So that's
Sorry, I have a question real quick.
sorry, 5 dits.
You're running what, 1,
1,
2,
2,
th-
3,
yeah.
and 1, 2, 3. We
Wait,
get to count 4.
I'm sorry. So you're hitting this loop, right? These 5. You're not going through this one. You're not doing anything with this guy right here, right?
Correct. So we skip one of the 30s. With our 2s, we'll count, everything but one of the 30s.
Okay, so you just go
And
on this
so-
around. Okay.
Yep. So that's 120 plus 70 is 190. With 5 dits is 290, and we cover a ground of 10. So
Okay.
290, 10 into the treasury. And I guess we'll buy a C train.
And I guess we'll buy a C train, he says. NGC.
All right, the NGC. What shall the NGC do that is interesting and exciting? I am going to, let's see, what my current run is, 150, 250 plus 3 plus 60, 310. So the NGC. Oh, I don't have a route to that.
And there's so
Darn it.
many companies before mine. This is terrible.
This is awful.
This is just the worst.
Yep, I agree.
I want a 4 express, not a 3 express. Everything's bad. Everything's just
This
bad.
whole game.
It's just
So the NGC is going to run for 310 and withhold.
The NGC.
Yeah,
Boo.
Your trains are up here.
yeah.
Let's put those up. Sorry,
That feeling
I
when
put
you
those-
sold the wrong shares.
Yeah. Take that, Shaz. That's right. I'm not going to withhold on my company. Probably. Maybe. No, man, not when
he's
I've
not
got
making any promises.
not when I've got like 90%.
I'm gonna end the round with like 5 shares or something. So
Oh,
it's
because
not going super
you
great.
think there's going to be some refinancing happening?
Oh yeah,
All right.
pretty sure.
Are you buying a train, James? Or are you just hanging out?
I'm not at the moment. I'm not
Okay.
buying a train for
How about the S?
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
Saber.
Yeah, if you're done, James, it'll be the saver.
Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm
Okay.
All right. Let's lay our home like yonder, I suppose. And I think there's only one other legal placement would be this guy.
Yep.
And why not? Why not?
Why not? That's a good question.
And I suppose this is a good place to place a token. And I'll just buy both of these C's.
Heck yeah. Train's out of here.
And whoever's up next is up next.
The Sierra falls back.
IMB? All right.
You got
The IND.
man.
Okay.
Never get
So
a turn.
Oops.
When do these sea change roads?
That's under the supply, isn't it? Yes, there we are.
Oh my god.
So I'm gonna upgrade.
What's up, Dave? How you feeling?
I'm not feeling good, dude. This is just not going well.
One.
I don't got that many trains. I don't got that much money. I don't got that many shares.
Ka-ching.
How you eat? How things going over there?
Ah, that's all right. It seems fine. I don't know.
It's all gone to crap.
It's all going to
It's
crap.
all going to crap.
Shaz looks too calm. This is not good.
So I upgraded my area, my home station, and God, how much are Ds? 360.
I can move the
And
phase D card.
What is?
Yeah, you can
it
bring
a
the phase D
4
card down. I'm gonna take it
Yeah.
away.
So I'm gonna
There we go.
I'm gonna buy 2 D trains for 5. No, sorry. So is that 7?
720.
720.
Ouch, that hurts. That hurts a lot, but I shall do it.
So does anything rust?
No, next time.
No.
No, but
Oh,
I mean,
right
like
there,
here in a minute though is what I'm maybe.
It's around the corner. We're not there yet, but it is right around the corner.
That's right there. All right.
But we did break the brown tile.
We broke into. We went from B's.
You
to
you merge at the. You can merge at the beginning or the end, right?
Correct.
Very before everything or at the end of everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
The
And this is
iron-
the first OR, correct?
So the I and B needs to fall back. Is that correct?
I and B needs to fall back.
Okay.
So like that, and then B will. Oh, it's not the N and B's turn to fall back.
Gosh, this is all bad.
So I should
ENR.
merge. Is there any difference between merging at the end of Savers or at the beginning of next
So
OR?
if you merge, then so you can run both your companies and then merge at the end, or you can merge at the beginning before your companies run, right? And then
If a company has run and it is part of a merger with a company that has not run, the company that has not run misses an operation.
well yeah.
Yeah.
So if you're before both of your companies, then it's a reasonable time to merge.
Yeah, or at the end of both companies.
Yeah.
So you got the SVR and the ESR.
Yeah. So like beginning and end, those are both good times.
Okay.
Good
So I
time.
can just wait till the next OR, merge them together, and then run them as one mega company.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
you can like after you run the saver or whatever,
Yeah.
or is the saver up before the ENR?
ESR should be up first because it's up here, yeah.
Oh, cool. One of these tokens is going to go away.
What's the ENR?
And the reason you want to do it that way is also you take away my opportunity to token here immediately because if you did it now, you'd open.
Yeah,
up
I'm
the
thinking,
slot.
Shawn.
So you might as well.
Okay, but you should go.
I am. I'm thinking. Chillax.
To the
Chillax.
max.
Yeah, chillax to the max. Brosif.
Whoa. Whoa. See, up in Massachusetts, we have a Framingham, and whenever I see Framingham, I forget that there's an L in this one. So we have Framingham, not Framingham. Framingham. I can't pronounce it.
So on the right up near where Centralia would be on the 1846 map, there's an Effingham.
It's great.
Uh-oh.
Which, growing up, I never really put together. I'm like, how did they come to that name?
Somebody lost a bet.
Somebody lost a bet, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm gonna run.
It was the ham of some guy named Effing, obviously.
Yeah. Well, where are we having for dinner again? Effingham.
The real missed opportunity is the U.S. just needs more disses. Like,
Yeah, really.
Yeah.
Trolleys and or dingles, please.
I run for, what did I put that at? 27.
we need Pontypools and
Merthyr
Tidfills.
Tidfills.
Merthyr
Merthyr
Tidfil.
Tidfil. Yeah.
Man, I love Ireland. I love 1822. That's
All right.
That's great.
N and B. I just ran and I got money, and I'm fine.
All right, so I should put out my home, and I need to ensure
Hang on real quick.
like everything.
I don't think my dream is gonna come true, so I'm just gonna throw that down there.
That's your dream.
Yeah.
Your dreams might die a horrible
No,
death.
they're gonna. It's not happening. I'll just let it go.
There's a song about that, Ian.
Oh yeah? Tell me more.
I do
Tell
not
me.
believe you. I'm just telling you. There is a song about that.
All right, well, this game's all gone to crap anyway. I don't have $360.
No, you have $330.
That's
So
that's kind of a bummer.
you don't got a
I'm
train,
at
so you
here.
fall back, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Do you want to sell a share?
I don't think so.
You would choose to refinance. No, your company sells a share.
I won't. Right, I understand.
Okay.
I mean, I'm losing anyway at this point, so I might as well have fun. I just gotta, do some math. Where'd I end up with?
Well,
On
If you do the hang on, you're running the NMB.
yeah. Where did the
You only
enemy
have
go?
4 shares of the NMB.
No,
that
James has
accurate?
one. James has one.
Yeah,
No, but Shawn, you only have 4 shares of that thing, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
If you don't issue shares, you won't be controlling
Yeah.
the president's.
You will not have that company
Oh,
anymore.
it's 5.
Yeah.
It'll just
I always forget it's
won't die, but
half
it'll
of
Well,
5
you
that I
half
need.
your shares
All right,
down
well,
to 2, and then the company just
yeah,
withholds.
no, I did the same thing last time. It was 5, so I should have bought a wine. I messed that up. All right, so I sell a share.
for 86 into the company, and then you buy a train.
I always think it's 4, and then I can do what I want to do, and then I got to buy a train.
Nice. Hang on. I gotta go. I got a turn here at the bottom.
I just
Okay.
wanted to see who that was.
I see. I was like, man, don't forget about me. I'm still out here, hanging on. I don't know, man. This company existed for one reason and one reason only. We'll upgrade Dis, which is now the hottest town in Eastern England.
made my day. This is just Michael Brown now.
Yeah. So I fall back. I buy this train as an express train, and then I merge. Because that's kind of the life I'm at right now. Hang on, I have to go get my phone since my computer can't run the calculator.
What kind of potato operation you got going over there, Ian?
Not super great. I go to 126, which is right there. Slight increase for both companies, net gain. Uh, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, of course. Which is 7.5.
Nobody else has any.
Nobody
of
else
yours?
has any, so it's not an issue. It's a
Alright.
non-issue.
That makes it easy.
Yeah. I'll kick the winner back and acquire this new hot new action here. This great token in an awesome spot.
I guess potentially a reason to merge at the end of the first OR instead of the beginning of the second is it changes your share price. You might run at a more favorable location.
Yeah, and I'm concerned
either
about rusting out my train. I'm
Well, then you
concerned
might
about
run.
Yeah.
You might run real big. Can you have a whole bunch of trains?
Well, I was saying because like at the end of Savers, I could have merged and I would be at a share price of 158. But I still would be under YNN, so it doesn't make a difference because now I'm at the beginning of ESR. I'll merge and run at the same location.
Okay. 8. Okay.
So dumb.
Actually, let me take that as a. I'm gonna take it as a local. Am I gonna take it as a local? It's probably fine. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Shawn, does it matter?
No,
That's
nothing
easy.
matters at this point.
There you go. All right, I'll take it as a local.
We're just running. We're just trying to push this thing to the end.
All right.
All right.
Brings me up to there. I think that's everything for me. Mostly,
Shawn, you're up.
I was actually worried about rusting out the trains on the ENR, and I didn't have the money to just get a new one.
Didn't
So
have the money.
Yeah.
You can, if you have a half, you can pay the difference to go up if
Yeah.
there's a share remaining.
If there is.
So the E's are on deck. They're not available currently.
Yeah. You can go up or
That
down. If there's none left, you gotta go down.
What do you mean? These are the next person who buys an E, right?
Yeah.
There's no D's left.
There's no D's left.
There's no D's left.
But we're not in phase E, so you can't brown yet.
I can't.
Browns are D.
No D. Is
Besides,
D is
Oh,
brown.
browns are D. Okay.
It's just not the last offboard.
Yeah. What a.
Again,
with the coloring of the offboards.
Really,
Yeah,
give you
that
a
is that literally
much.
confuses me every time I play this game.
Yeah, it should be black,
Difference.
white, black. It really should be black, white, black. But shouldn't there be 4 Ds?
do I
Put
need
the
to
4th
be-
D. Yeah, I'm gonna give you a warranty.
Oh, I need a warranty. I have one. James has one. James has 2. And Shawn has
Yeah.
1. So there you go.
They're 4 warranty.
I'll just
Got him now.
can't think of anything intelligent to do.
Then do something dumb.
So continue with the dumb, right?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I don't know, maybe that one. So YMB's home, or NNB, he might care. I don't have a train, so I go back. I am enter emergency, I refinance.
All right. So how many shares you got?
I got 7.
So you'll end up with 3.5.
So 3 go to there. Everything,
I moved him down.
yeah. And then I have to buy the half
At whatever that is.
$71. Right?
That sounds right.
Spend money. So I get $900.
Yep.
900. Take money.
And then you buy 2 of them.
I'd probably buy 2 of them.
Oh man.
For $1,000. Which does something. Rust the bees.
I think it rusts the bees.
Yep.
And that was why I was worried about merging.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to be in a position where the company couldn't run.
Yeah, it makes sense.
And your merge value's half when you merge without a train, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because your effective value is half.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't know it was going to be Shawn. I thought it was going to be James because James actually has $500. But I don't know. Shawn's a wild card, especially when he thinks
When
he's
you
losing.
merge, can you choose
When
to
he
decline?
didn't have the E wasn't on deck whenever he had the money.
No.
Yeah.
What?
Okay, wait. What's the question,
Can you
Shaz?
So I'm about to merge. Can I? I'm going to choose to keep the ESR. Can I choose to decline a token on the map, or
I don't-
are all tokens
No.
on the maps locked?
You have to replace all the
You
tokens
have
in
to
the map.
replace the
Okay.
ones that you
Don't
can until
replace-
you exceed a total of 7.
So this one will come back, and I can lay that. But other than that, I have to keep this
Yeah.
dinky ass saber token.
Yep.
All right, cool.
No, Shawn, I
Yep.
was saying we'd bought all the Ds at the end of that round. In this coming round, James
Just like
could
I'll
buy
have-
an E.
I'll
Oh
have
yeah, in the coming round.
This-
that
yeah.
token forever.
I think I was just too far down in the
Yeah.
turn order to.
There's a
All
lot,
right,
of,
so-
a lot of companies.
Shawn, am I ready to go?
Oh yeah, I'm done.
Okay, so at the start, ESR and Saber are going to merge. New share price is 158.
Because they both have trains, so good news.
They both have trains.
Okay.
So Saber's going back to the drawing board.
Was one of them a partial
um,
company? Or are they both chartered?
No, they're both
Okay.
chartered. So I will leave the 260. Dave, were you the only other one that had shares?
Yeah. You're keeping the ESR, right?
Yeah.
I just toss one back then.
Take
This
Take
is
money.
Trash.
I guess we are in phase E now.
And so I have 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 13. And
6.5.
so I can pay half of 158 to go up to 7. Which is 79. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1 there, and the saber goes away. Okay, and then tokens. So this goes to the saber charter. And I guess we could just move the one, or no, never mind, because that's a saber also. So this gets replaced there, and this saber goes back there. And so I have 1, 2, 3, 4 stations out, 2 left to lay, one of which I will grab a London, so I will not lay any track. And then I have a single 3 local and 2 3 freights. So the freight runs 0, 1, 2, 3. Bummer. Yeah, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It might be better to not run London this round because of the port. What's the difference between the port bonus? It's 30 per hex instead of 20.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's probably better to, because London right now. We are in E. It's worth 200.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably better to run to London. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's an unfortunate 230, and intervening hexes are 1,
20.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 120. So
Wait, did you only make it to there? You didn't make it to the port, right?
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah.
only 5 intervening hexes.
Okay, so then that's easy math. So it's 330 for the freight, and then I have a local 3, which will run 1, 2, 3. No, it'll run. Yeah, probably because that's picks up 2. No, so it'll run from here to here to here. So that is 120, 170 plus 3 dits is 230. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 into the treasury. Okay, so 230 and 330. So we run 56. Wait, do I have enough shares? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. Okay,
What'd you pay? I wasn't paying attention.
hold on. 560. So that's yep.
Seems pretty good.
Next up is YNN already ran, so FDR.
FDR is just, man. Man.
Feels bad, man.
Oh, it's so bad, man. Merging, you don't need to connect the home stations. You just need to connect
No.
stay station,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They just gotta be able to see each other.
Then it's just bad. That's just bad. Okay, so we lay, sure, let's lay some,
I mean, I thought your selection of the FDR and the Wisty
it wasn't
was
out
interesting.
of like, it wasn't out of like good choices. It was out of like, you know.
I'm like, I was also hoping to start that. And I'm like, well, Dave's not going to start it. He's way the hell over there on the other side of the world.
Well, you know what they say about plans, right?
And then he started it, and then you guys got into a bidding war over some other companies.
No,
I'm
that was after. We got to the bidding war first.
Okay.
12.
Things just kept
It's just
happening.
not good. Because it's 2, 6, 12. So we run for 12, which we just spin in place because that's no good. We'll pay it out. And then $30 onto the charter. Take the thing, put it on 12.
Wait, the FDR? What does the FDR have? Oh, a local. Okay.
Yeah, it's just no good. It's all just no good. Just timing did not work out.
Yeah, that happens. Hey, don't forget your
Oh,
subsidy money.
sorry. Yeah, I paid it out by mistake. I gotta
Okay.
fix this. But
Alright.
next person, start going.
The ENR.
Who's up next?
That's me. The ENR. Man, nothing else opens up. This is just kind of the board for the rest of the game, huh?
I'm gonna take these black tokens off, so because everything's fair game now.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It's just kind of. Yeah. Okay, well.
NNB is already in the game.
Let's see. 3, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Had worse runs. I'll pay it out.
Yeah, might as well.
1, 2, 3,
Always pay.
4, 5. My warranty is gone. But none of these rust. Jeez. Alright. How's the money on trains looking? Not super great? Okay.
Good.
Yeah, then I'll keep, then it's fine. I'm good.
The whistle.
What's the merger value? Half the top?
Half the top.
Half the top plus the bottom.
This guy runs for 23. Where's the whistle marker? There. 23 is one shy of a double because that's how this game is.
Mm-hmm.
That's how this game's going.
That's
So
that's
we
right.
pay out. We pay out the 23-ish. And then I am going to merge these two But how's the train money looking? Yeah, I see a couple people have too much money. Well,
It's
who's left to run? The NGC?
it is the end of an OR, which means that new companies will happen.
Yep. The NGC's got $500, and there's an E train left. What does the IMB and the other guy look like? The NMB is not buying a train. And the IMB, who's got the IMB?
I have the
The
idea.
IMB has
James
got
has
2 D trains and would have to buy a train of a different type, which is probably not happening. I'm not gonna do anything. I'm done.
all right.
NGC.
Okay, the NGC has no train, so it moves back and buys this E for $500.
Do you want to build?
Oh yes, I probably do want to build something while I'm doing that. So I am going to build this. Where?
Just throw it around. It's fine.
Okay,
Good.
and let's see. How was?
That needs to be a
how was
Y.
this-
Wait, hang on. Move the
How is
tiles.
it-
I think that's a Y city.
Oh, is it a Y? Ah, damn it.
It is.
Ah, Y. Okay, so where are the Ys? Ys are up there. So I think I can. It was.
It needs to be
like,
one of those two.
Yeah. So it was like because I want to try to get this straight through. Is this the one that I need?
It was pointing north and northeast.
Right. Oh, I don't think this one
You probably
will
want.
get.
You probably want that one.
Well, no, because there wasn't there a route? It was a route going. Sorry, where's my?
It was like
Oh.
this.
Oh, it was like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah. So.
Because Dave started to do something and then things happened.
So I wanted to go. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect.
I messed something up.
And
No,
yeah.
I mean,
and,
this
and
was.
then
You put a tile down like an hour ago.
Oh yeah.
Good job, Dave.
Remember when you made Remember when you made a decision a million years ago? And you're like,
well,
no.
if it's a decision I made this game, it's one I now regret. So.
Okay.
All right.
Cool.
So yeah, so I buy the 6, and I guess I'm done.
And then it's your other company.
Okay, I think it's your other company.
Oh, my other company all of a sudden, awesome. But let's look at that.
Oh.
Well, I just noticed that brown end just suddenly showing up. But so I will.
Did the C's just rust?
Someone just
He hasn't bought an
an E, so
It was
no
an E.
F.
F's are not bought.
Okay,
After
he didn't buy the F. He bought the last E. Okay.
I'll bring the phase card
I think,
out.
or is there a? Can I put a brown and low stuff?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
got.
for sure. It's
got-
got port. It's got exits everywhere.
Okay. And so I guess this is where we were. And then I'm gonna put a token here.
Sean, this
And
is
I've got
easily the weirdest
2
game of this I've ever played.
Yeah, and by far the worst that I played. And I played some bad ones.
This is the worst I've ever done in this game, by far.
So let's
This
see.
is or isn't?
This is the worst.
Yeah.
Can I start a route on a dick?
No.
No.
It has
No.
it always needs to start and end at a large station.
Okay. That is unfortunate. So so let's see. So I think I'm getting 60. Is this 10 or 20? This dit here for my local.
Local or
20?
all dits are 20.
20.
Okay, so 60 plus 20 is 80, plus 50 is 130, plus another 40 is 170, plus 80 is 250, plus another 40 is 290, plus 40 is
330.
330. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 330 for that train. And then the other 4 train is going to get 20 more for 350, 370. And I'm going to stop here for 410. And I'm going to pay that out.
Hang on. James, did you start the INB in a Parliament round or a stock round?
It was a Parliament round.
Okay, you need to take the shares off the charter.
Uh-oh. Yeah, because these are going to be... These have been paying to your charter the entire time. They're not supposed to.
He's only.
Oh,
this
is the first
is the
time
first time he's run.
Oh, sorry. This is the first time I've run. So yeah. Maybe.
Okay, so
Oh,
hold
good.
on. Don't do that. Put him back. Put him back a second.
That's an easy fix.
Now,
okay.
Pay out a negative 410.
Oh, Shawn always likes to do it the hardest way. Start all the way over.
Well, it's not necessarily the hardest because you just don't make a mistake that way. You just undo what you did,
410. Okay.
and then you start it over. So
Then
now remove all the shares from the
Take the
charter.
shares off. No, don't put them. As don't put them in the middle of the gap. Okay. Mind the gap.
Come on.
All right, there you go. All right,
I'll
I'll
now
take care of them from there.
now
Then
you pay.
now pay out a real 410.
Okay. All right, now we're good.
How much did you pay?
410.
410.
Quadruple jump. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right.
Are your dudes merging?
Are we merging? Let's see. So what would our end up? Where would we end up here?
Your stock price would be, so you have 134 and 100, so 134 is 67. 167. Oh, 166.
That seems advantageous. Sure, why not?
Which company is staying? Is it the black or the yellow?
Oh, right. So what's the deal with the tokens again?
Well, you'll replace all the tokens. It's just one of the companies will be restartable by someone else.
Well, and then
right.
what's important is the home location of the
The home
company that's
station.
ours, because
Yes.
you always have to hit your
Which home do you
station.
like more?
Well, I mean, only at least one train has its home station, right? Not all the trains.
Where is the IN? Oh, this is INB's home. Should be its home station, which is the taller guy.
Oh, is there which is a different?
That's actually a revenue tracker.
I screwed
The
that up.
taller guy is the revenue. No, oh, that's what you're saying.
Well, if you mouse over it,
I can't actually tell it's taller. I guess from.
So which of the stations between this and this do you want to always run out of?
I will always run out of that green Y. Then I'll keep that one. That's my home.
Okay, so black company staying. New share price is 166. Bad.
And then my yellow NGC shares go to the bank pool, or no, they go to the.
They go back on the charter. Someone else can start that company. I had 2 NGCs, so I get 1 INB in exchange for that.
Okay.
So we can just stack them here for now, and I'll take. And then all of the INBs go to the bank pool, right? There's no, or are they re-IPO'd? Ian.
everything it's up to the not re-IPO'd.
So these INBs still only cost 100.
They are not re-IPO'd.
Is my mic on? How about now?
Okay,
So they're everything
they're
in
in the bank pool. Bank pool.
I've been
Everything
talking,
in the bank pool.
What?
that whole
See,
time.
I think everything's in the bank. So you have to buy them.
Nope.
You have to buy them at market, right? Not.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So I just moved on to the bank pool. And NGC.
It's just like
NGC.
me yelling in the kitchen. No,
You've
move 'em
been
down.
yelling into the void.
Oh, and my warranties. Go
Yeah.
back to
Okay.
the pots. And
You can move over 30 into the black company, and
right.
and just remember that you have a freight thingamajig,
Oh,
because this has to stay with NGC,
Oh, right.
because somebody else can start this.
And And I get 30 more bucks into my treasury. Wahoo! I am super rich. And I thought there was a little bag that had the extra permits somewhere.
Oh, are there extra permits? I guess we could just duplicate it, actually. It's no big deal. Right now, Ian is the only one that can...
What? Oh, Shawn
Yeah,
can.
you have to promote or...
It's Shawn's game.
What do I need to do?
Oh. Just, you can promote me.
I was just
trust you.
going to duplicate a freight permit for me.
Wait, if it's just a permit, just take one out of the thing.
Oh, I was wondering where those bags were. They were right in front of me. Alright, here you go.
Oh, there they are. Okay, thanks. I didn't see the bags, so I was wondering where they were.
Yeah, I was staring at the bag and was wondering where they were.
It's hiding in plain sight.
Alright, are we ready for a parliament round?
No, I get to run.
No!
Don't forget
Parliament round.
Shawn's coming.
Hey, the NNB needs to pay me something.
Yeah,
Shawn is like, I need that money.
Um,
I don't have any. Please don't take this away from me.
yeah, come on now. But I think I might also merge. Which one am I on this one? So it's 171, which is not 174. So I think it ends up as 176. 166, I mean.
176 would be 174, right?
Yeah, no, it's 171. So it ends up 166.
I'm getting the stickies again.
All right, so I think the wine in goes away. I'm not really... Oh, they're all in here. I won't let me pick up anymore. And then...
What was the YNN? What was its
Freight.
I was afraid
142.
Freight.
Yeah, it's a freight. Yeah. Spend money. 200. Take money. I get frames and one of those. And 1, 2 of these go up here. And then James has to decide whether to give that back and take money or pay half.
Oh, you're
keep it.
merging? So
Yeah, I merged.
What do I have to pay to keep this share?
Half of 166. 83.
83. Which is, let's see, minus 225 would leave me with 140.
NGC is gone. NGC is gone. You need to put a black token in the NGC's old home.
Oh yeah, I need to change that token.
NGC is gone. You got to put a black
So
token.
I guess I'm just gonna take the cash then. So I get 86 bucks.
Yeah, and then that goes in there. And then, I mean, yeesh. This game is
Oh, I
awful.
need to replace my NGC tokens. I forgot about that. Huh.
I did it for you.
Oh, okay. There's an NGC token on that.
Yeah, you missed
Oh, I missed this one. Yeah.
Mhm.
You know what's super fun is when you, like, forget about a rule in a game,
Mhm.
and then like an hour later you're like, well,
So what'd you forget?
Shawn.
forgot that this is the boring game where you're not allowed to buy a share and then sell it later.
Yep.
And stock round because
Yeah. Okay,
it's a
what?
stock game.
Was one of your companies chartered and the other one non-chartered?
No, they're both. Yes. So
If
NNB
they
will
were
be.
both chartered, don't they go to non-chartered when they merge?
No.
It literally there's no
It
effect
doesn't
on
really matter.
between those two rows.
I just want to put one on the
After you
bottom,
merge.
just because there's a rule for it. I don't know. The only thing
Yeah.
that matters is when they merge, you get the right values for the refinance.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
So
it's
yeah,
fine.
right.
Everything's fine, except for the
This is
whiskey.
all fine. Yeah, that's not right.
The whiskey.
All right.
Should be. We should. I'm just gonna brighten marker L on my copy of the game.
That's the end. Now we're in a parliament round. And Shaz.
Yes, sir. Mhm. I will. Remind me, express trains, do they have to count DITs as stops
No.
they can't
They are
run?
They
nothing.
cannot stop at dots. They don't
They,
count.
it doesn't matter to them. It's
Yeah.
irrelevant
They
to them.
ignore them
Okay.
completely. Yeah.
Okay.
They're too fast.
I will pass. I will pass in Parliament for now.
I will also pass in
Yeah.
Parliament.
I will pass.
I shall pass as well.
Pass.
Oh,
Yeah.
I think I forgot to get my local subsidy for my INB when I last ran.
Okay. Stock
So
round. You can.
All right.
You can take care of that.
Yeah, just handle it. It's fine.
so what is it? It's $10
Per
tax, right?
hex, yeah.
So 1, 2,
4, 5.
Don't look over here.
I'm gonna zoom in.
Your
over
company
here.
is like so far off.
Yeah,
It's like way over here.
I had another one and I merged them and just kind of I ran it one time, so it's fine. Everything's fine.
Are you thinking, Shaz? Is that where we're at?
Yeah, he's thinking.
Oh, are we? Am I good to go?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're in a stock round,
Alright,
so go ahead and do what you
so-
got to do.
All right. I'll sell an INB.
166.
166, and I'll start E and H at 200.
So the N and S is out of the game. Is that correct? This one?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's been tokened out and it will not join this game. So, okay. Okay.
Non-chartered companies also need 5 shares to float, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything needs 5.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
I thought you had a plan then to sell one of your shares.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna have to then.
Okay.
Well, I mean, it's still your turn.
You can sell
If you
more
want
shares.
to, not par at 200,
Or sell
that's
one share.
probably fine.
Both are
But we
valid
can back up that far.
That's true.
I'd like to back up a while ago.
I'd like
I'd
to back
up to
3 hours.
stock round 2.
Let's see.
Back up to stock round 2.
Yeah,
Actually, I would like to start to actually 0. Can we just
All right,
kind of...
858. Let's just see what that is.
It'd be 171, so I think that's 168 or 166.
166. And that's this company. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to sell my own company, so I'm gonna par at
He's
166.
just gonna part lower.
Seems like a weak move.
Yeah, it seems like it. You have to lose money to make money.
That seems right.
You have to lose
it is
money to
right.
make money. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All
You
right.
can't make money unless you lose money.
Okay.
He ends up.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out which of these terrible choices I want to make. Because it's going to be a real mess one way or the other. Because you started there. That's... I guess there's... Hmm.
I'll take one of these and put it over here for your Shaz. Not that one. Where's your other company? Oh, what's this word? All right.
I have to start thinking... Not going to make the most money. How do I make some money? Right? Uh...
I mean, you bail on the ENR. And you start 2 new companies.
Why 2?
Because
then
2 is better than 1.
2 is better than 1.
Okay,
It's
yeah,
gotta be. It's gotta
that's
be
a
true.
good. You've got a good point. 2 is better than 1. But see, I don't want to start a company like Shaz is going to be right here, which means that there's going to be a contest for the north-south corridor. Dave's going to fold his company in or explode or something at some point, so that's 1 less token.
Who could say? Who could say?
But James still exists, right?
Yeah, a little bit of A, a little bit of B.
So that means that there's...
I prepaid for my other 2 shares, by the way.
So that means that there's
All right.
gonna be a fight to get tokens in the right spot. Which... I don't know, man. It's risky, right? What happens if you do it wrong? You just lose.
You lose.
Okay, then
I mean, you're not going to lose all the way. I can kind of guarantee you that.
I will bail on the ENR as previously discussed.
How many shares you selling?
8.
8?
What? That's a lot of shares.
Well, my train's about to rust, and I don't have the money for a new one, so...
You get $1,072.
I get...
So is it completely liquidated now?
I get 1...
No.
It is a directorless company.
Director.
Good, I ended up with
3,
exactly
4.
$1,700.
8.
I think you win.
Yeah, call the game. And then you gotta risk it to get the win. So I'll start the L and E at 166. Nope. Hang on. The E and H is at 166. I gotta go before the E and H. So I'll go to 174. Okay. Okay.
Let's get mean in here.
I'm done.
This is
Which company did you start?
The L and E.
L&E?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I'm gonna sell a lot of stuff. So I'm doing some final math here.
Well, you're not happy with your companies with 2 C trains?
I don't want to talk about it. You get 700. Is that gonna be enough? That's not gonna be enough. Oh, this is all just.
So what I
bad.
really need to do is take like a week off or weekend. I need to play like a train game a couple times a day.
A couple
I just
times a
need to
day.
I can play it like back to back, a couple times a day, maybe even just once a day. Because I want to play. I'm like, oh, I screwed this up. I need to play it again. I didn't want to play it again for a while, but I also screwed up Ireland, so I'd like to play that one again. At 48, I didn't really do that great, so that's on the list. My last game at 46 wasn't awesome, so I didn't want to hit that one again. But by the time we get back around to them, I'm gonna have forgotten all the things that I didn't remember the first time.
So hang on, I'm doing final math here. So 128 times 3 plus 210 plus 260 divided by 5. I can start at 170, 168. That's no good. Whatever. I guess we just do that, right?
Sell everything. Math it out.
I know that's like technically the best thing to do in this game, but I just don't find it fun.
Well, so I think again the same thing happened, right? As when I wanted to do this last time, it's like run it hot and then just dump it. But the B companies really weren't that great. They weren't great until a little bit later, and then some of them weren't really too bad.
So that is 128 times 3.
You're quiet, Ian.
594.
Ian, you're muted,
Unless he's not talking
How
to
about
us.
now?
but his mouth is moving.
All right, that's better.
The C's didn't break at a good time either.
No, and
No.
my whole master plan here, and man, I would have done a bunch of stuff different, was I was going to buy and then sell 2 shares of the ESR and then float something at 200 and rust the C trains. But then, like, after I took too many actions and too many people went after me, I was like, wait, I can't do that. Because Mike Hutton doesn't like stock markets to move. So I'm going to start this guy. End tiles get 4 token slots. Yeah, I'm going to start the EUR at the maximum amount that I have money for. So 854 divided by 5 is 170, so I can do it at 166. EUR at 166. Where is that guy? There he is.
So what did you bail on?
The whistle.
The whistle.
I want to bail on the FDR too, but the FDR has enough shares on its charter to issue up to $800 and buy a permanent train. So like, I don't feel like there's a good reason to do that.
But if you bail
You can
on
get a
it,
permanent train.
but if you bail on it, you get that money now, and then the company runs with withholds, probably doesn't have enough money to buy a train, and then won't see a second day.
That sounds like worse.
Okay, I mean that you've
I-
cashed out at that point.
I think it's a.
Well, I mean,
Yeah. I think you just refinance.
Yeah.
Or then merge.
Just do what
Maybe
Shawn
that's
does and just
okay.
refinance all the time.
Let's get free money.
It's free money.
I'm done.
James.
All right, so I'm getting screwed left and right here.
Well, you did bid me up $50 on that company I wanted, so maybe there's a little bit of karma.
Maybe that is possibly true. So I'm gonna.
Oh man, the two.
I guess I'll buy a share of the IMB for what is it, 158?
I hadn't seen your side of the board. I didn't realize things were so bad.
Oh yeah, yeah.
No, I've been trying to keep it focused on the main board with the stock values and everything.
Oh yeah.
I just now look
That
down.
means you can't see stuff either.
Oh, yeah.
You need they need to add another. Well, you could probably do that actually. You could probably make. Well, You probably can't with your
No.
100% computer pin. But right, we could have another. We could
Right.
have a viewer
A spectator.
where you keep everything a spectator mode. Yeah,
Yeah. I
turn
mean,
this into a real esport.
so yeah. So we need to get a second computer on this. So I'm gonna we need a spectator mode. So I need a second computer. I need a second account. I probably need like a third monitor at that point too. If I'm getting 3 monitors, might as well get 4. You know.
Well, yeah, you want 2 of each.
Right.
I'm gonna buy.
More is always better.
More is always better.
More's better, but you have to make money to lose money. No, lose money.
It's just getting too confusing now. I can't keep track of all of the important stuff to think about.
Yeah.
Did you bailed on the ENR, right?
Oh
so
yeah, I'm gone.
It's not really.
It's
gone.
It's got $320 in the company.
The
But-
whistle is also not really here. The FDR is kind of crap.
The thing is, I killed the ENR by bailing on it. So.
Yeah, you killed it. You killed it.
I mean,
dead.
it might have been able to survive if it had stayed up there and then ran and withheld. But selling on it, it's unless you have shenanigans
It's
happening.
real bad. And there's just I don't think there's enough.
There's 3 rounds. Oh, this sucks. I'm in such bad shape.
You really are.
I am. I'm in horrible shape.
You can't even invest in yourself.
No, I can't invest in my. I thought I could. I did math wrong. I'll buy an FDR. Whatever. Now I'm gonna pass.
All right.
I flip. Go ahead.
I buy.
I also buy. I'm just doing a tilt as I actually buy.
James.
Is there anything that I can freaking afford?
FDR.
Yeah.
FDR, but is that just gonna?
It's gonna fall back one, get a permanent train, and then.
Shawn, buy the FDR.
I don't know. It's gonna matter.
Oh, fine. I'll try this. I'll get a share of the FDR, I guess. What the heck? What is that?
$122.
On you.
I can't good faith say it's a great move, but if you got nothing else to do, go for it.
Yeah, I don't. I'm not. I'll just pass. I'll just hold on to my loser money.
Yeah. And Shaz, you're gonna flip.
Flip.
Where are the FDR shares?
They're over on the FDR charter over here.
Charter. Oh, okay. Where's your charter?
There's one right here.
Ah, thank you, sir.
Right here.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
All right, is everyone?
How many tokens do you are by?
I would like to know how many tokens the people in front of me bought, because that is information
I actually need to decide. Don't I?
You are. I already bought.
Yes. How many did you buy?
3. That's why I have 710.
All right. How many did Ian buy?
1 second. How much are those trains? 600? How much are the next trains? 700?
700. And then 800.
How do you feel about 800?
Doesn't matter how you feel. Like it's just 800.
Yeah, but it's gotta have the right mouth feel.
Tokens are what? $40?
Yeah, for a non-chartered company.
I want to buy.
Can I give you a hint, Ian?
Yeah.
Well, I guess never mind. You can actually place 4 tokens. Do not buy more than 4 tokens, Ian.
Because you don't think I can place more than 4, or you think it's irrelevant?
I am 100% you will not be able to place more than 4 tokens, because we're gonna be able to lay track 3 times, and then that's it.
I see.
I was just thinking about this.
Because we're gonna hit the H's.
And that's not good. I have no doubt whatsoever we're gonna hit the H's.
Okay.
I was just thinking about buying 5, and I talked myself out of it.
Well.
Maybe you want 5.
Well, I don't know.
What if you really want 5?
I can afford to pay for 5, and it doesn't. I don't guess it's probably what's gonna happen is that $40 is no. That's not gonna matter. Or will it matter?
Tiebreaker is number of tokens on charters of companies you own, so you might as well get out from that.
The difference between 4 and 5 is not an increment of $100, so I'll just buy 5. because it will not make the difference on a
I'm gonna
trade
buy-
purchase.
I believe I have to sell, now that it's safe to sell, I'm going to sell one ESR and buy one more of ENH.
Okay.
And Ian will get priority.
Will I? Because I'm buying like 9 shares.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize.
Okay.
Then Dave will get priority.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna finish this out then.
Spend money. I'm gonna buy just the 3 tokens.
I mean, this has been a pretty classic Bankruptcy Club stream where we're just like, we don't know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
Like,
Those
these are the
trains-
things maybe you shouldn't do.
Those A trains running that long just like murdered any opportunity for me to like, because I spent $300 on warranties,
Yeah,
and
you
they
did.
Yeah, me
had
too.
$0 of value.
Well, and so what I should have done is not start at 90 because I had an extra like $120 that I wasn't really using.
I'm on AutoPath.
Dave, your
I was
math
like,
was, your math was right. I will do 4 tokens.
What I should have done is I just should have withheld, bought a C train of a different stupid type, and then just started a company of that type and bought it over just
That's-
to get the
yeah.
game moving.
Sometimes you got to make
Are
some moves to break
we-
them trains out.
Yeah.
Are we
but
ready
the
to roll?
problem is if you withhold, then you don't have the money to start another company
No, then I just
unless you're just going to bail.
the
You
reason
just
I
bail
bought
on the whole thing.
the warranties on one of them is I was hoping to run 2 of them to the ground and then dump the company with an A train with a warranty. Well, then I couldn't buy.
All right,
the C-
ESR.
I don't know. It would have sucked.
Okay. ESR
Did you sell it at ESR? You said.
is at 191 now.
Yeah.
And we'll upgrade this K to connect.
Sorry, it is at 200 because
Oh, yeah.
I sold the first share and you were in the light green. I didn't even think of that either.
Wait, so it's still
I
at
sold
210 then. Yeah, but,
No, but it does not ignore director's.
oh,
shares.
okay, got it. So upgrades that. This is going to be ENH. ESR will token this. And will run these old ass trains. So it has 2 3 freights and a 3 local.
Oh, we got a drink.
So 0 1 2, or no, we can go this way. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6. Can we get to our home? Nope, can't do that. All right, so that would be lovely if we could.
Yeah.
So 0 1 2 3. Four, 5, 6. So that's 240 with 5 hexes in between. So that's 340, and then the 3 local will run 1, 2, 3. Skip the or no, this is a 3 now. So that's 340 plus 80 is 420. Plus 60 is 480, plus 50 is 530, and then we have 3 dits is 590. And with the local, we traveled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 60 goes into the treasury. 590 it will withhold, and 60 more. And it will rust its trains. C trains rust. I might have had pretty much all of them. Buy one for 600.
You have to buy that as a local, right?
Yeah, it has to be a local.
You could buy it as Express, right?
Oh yeah. That's a winning move. That's a winning move.
Question: When a company, a non-chartered merges with a chartered, what happens to IPO shares?
Shares in the
Uh,
treasury get halved as well.
Just like regular. Okay, cool.
And then the company, any
So,
shares
I mean,
that it has,
the
it can
general
pay
rule-
to upgrade or downgrade the half share.
It doesn't matter what type of company it is once you say the word merge. IPO shares go into the market, and then everything else gets halved.
Cool.
The L and E gets in here, drops a token there.
Is it cracking?
Sorry. I'll fix it.
You lay in track.
Maybe. This is very important. I need to not forget this.
Come on. I don't want them leaning on top of each other. That's all.
Um, I will upgrade.
Ah, man, I forgot about that too. Ah, gosh, darn it, man.
Dave's having a real time.
Yeah.
This is not going well.
I'll buy this F.
People say that 1860 is too confusing, but I feel like this game is way more finicky than 1860.
I agree, but I've also played 60 like 3 or 4 times as much as I played this.
I have played this 5 times as much as I played 60, and I still get tripped up.
There's a lot of
NNB
weird
is
stuff
up?
going on.
Gonna be. I was trying to figure out if there was something that I needed to do. Probably.
Dave, am I saying this right that
Ooh.
you have 3 companies and no trains?
I don't know what to talk about it. How is that for an answer?
Oh, the whistle is not technically your company. Okay.
Oh yeah, the whistle we can. This is not my problemo.
Like this one.
Oh, I was
is-
gonna administer that one just because I knew what was going on.
That one.
If it survives that long, but we can put it down
Yeah.
there. That's fine.
The FDR has a path to a permanent train, and so does the EUR, so it's fine. That's fine.
It's
It's
fine.
got a
I
path
don't want
to one.
to. I don't want
Right.
to talk about it.
2, 3, 4. So there's one there. So that's 33 and 4. 45. What company am I?
Who am I?
Eventually, I gotta. What am I doing here? 2, 3.
It's the Bankruptcy Club. You guys play train
1, 2,
games.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, badly too. But hey, man, I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, I get that once, so it doesn't really matter which. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Shawn,
6.
but this is the king of the like. I need to just like sit down and play this a couple times in a row to get back into the swing
1,
of it.
2, 3, 4, 5.
If I like
All
don't
right.
play this game for a while,
So
it's
that's
so
15 and 1, 2, 3, 4. 15 and 4 is 27. Nope. 10, 27. And I gotta pick up my home station and that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Man, that's a good run.
So yeah, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 6 is another 20. 10, 20.
How are you getting so much off of
All
those
right.
trains? That's crazy.
Well, because I got 2 permanent whatevers, or freight trains.
All right.
They
Good
don't
old,
pretty
good old permanent whatevers.
How's your run so good?
Um,
Their
I-
trains are really big.
I got kind of a bunch of them.
What did you run for?
I've heard that more trains is better.
92.
That's a quad jump. If you
Oh, that's going to be great. I mean, I can't afford any. I'm not going to be able to buy any of these things. 1, 2, 3.
but you got 40% of it.
That's pretty hot.
Yay.
My company's still making a ton of money.
I like that your company's you've suffered the classic partial cap failure of your company being too expensive for you to afford,
Yeah.
and thus
that's
it
great.
never,
All right, next.
it just runs away from you.
I never get any value.
Yeah, I never get anything out of it.
I was $8 short of having that share.
E
You all
and
done?
H.
Yeah.
All right. ENH will token there so that it can actually do something at some point, potentially.
Maybe.
Oh,
And guess it'll upgrade this Y.
This is this. You upgraded that Y, but this is this.
I get it.
I was supposed to token.
I see it.
Where did you token, Shawn? I'm sorry.
Here.
Okay.
That was my.
And
I
it'll
didn't.
buy
I didn't do what
this-
you did, where you token first, which is probably what I should have done.
I
'cause
absolutely
that's
could
the
not
important part of the plan.
afford to forget that. It's very important.
I don't think I actually even upgraded anything.
Again, not
Say
important.
Levy.
And
Oh, and the G was purchased?
yeah, so we're at H's are the next available.
More importantly, my 4 is just rusted.
The D's. Okay, so
Mhm.
see, I chose correctly to bail on the ENR. It would have never run, and I would have lost half my
Yeah,
shares.
you definitely you had to do that. If my company's share value wasn't at 210
Mhm.
and exactly 210, I would have had to do it too because Dave had control of one of my shares. So
Yeah.
if it was at 200, he could drop the share value. But I was like 210 is the safest potential place with one share that I don't
Yeah.
have.
I was watching you, and I'm like, man, everything that you do this round, like whatever your decision is going to affect what I get to do. Which,
I can. Sorry, I was muted for a second. I'm running the EUR now, right?
yeah, I mean, it's not the best place to be where you're like, all right, I have to let somebody else decide how I want to do this. Okay.
That's been my whole game, man. I don't know what you're talking about. It's
That's
great.
your whole game.
Great. So great. What's the number now? It's 100. It falls back to 150, so I get 150,
Wait.
and then I spend 800.
Wait, hold on. The EUR falls back?
The EUR falls back. It has to buy a train. It issues a share to do so. Spend that money.
That's correctly
Does that
predicted.
does that drop the stock value?
It does.
No.
I think it
No, it
does.
doesn't.
Are you sure?
Issue during train buy. Yeah, issue during train buy does not. We should check. I thought it didn't. I got the rules up.
Issue during what?
A train buy. Is it a sale? It
That
doesn't
should
matter.
be a sale. I thought it was only mergers that are not.
Anyway, I can check it in a second. I'm just gonna see if I want to place another token. I got the tokens.
The company share price zigzags 1 for each share sold in this way.
Yep.
Oh, okay. So it falls back again.
I mean, we did it to Shawn.
Down. Is this mine?
Because
No,
we
I'm
had
below
to.
that. So I go. I mean, it's always fun to knock Shawn's stock price down.
Yeah, that's another one. I should have pushed the trains a little bit harder because I was gonna. I mean, whatever.
Because I was whatever.
What-
Yeah.
Because I was gonna refinance twice and be able to buy more trains.
This token doesn't matter. Never mind.
Twice.
EUR is done. The FDR. Wait, no. This guy's up.
Is
The
it my
INB.
turn?
The INB.
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 So I have exactly 1 train from London to the west for 380s, I believe. My
Okay, so we
only
broke.
thing to be doing.
You can't run London. You can't run London to the west.
So just clarification point: if a merger results in more than 7 tokens on the board, that's the only time you would
Yes.
remove one.
Or
Okay.
so-
Two tokens share the same city. More pops
A
back.
single,
all right.
James. A single
So it is
train
possible to
can't
get
run
rid of this
red-
worthless token.
So wait, why can't
Can't
I
run red to red. Because a single train has to have a valid route, and a valid route does not contain red to red or port to port.
Yeah, there's a
Oh, right.
reminder
So
there.
earlier
and a reminder.
you're running multiple trains.
Oh, more importantly, my home station is on this Y, which. So let's see, I've got a 6 freight.
Oh, that zigzagging's gonna really mess things up. Oh well.
Let's see, 1.
That's
One.
been Dave's entire night. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh jeez.
Hey, but it deletes both of us.
Yeah.
What was somebody looking at my? Is that what that was?
You can ask Shawn, like sometimes I play games and I play them okay.
I've seen you play games okay. I've seen you be good at games.
Mm.
I've seen Shawn be good at
We
games.
should play
I
too.
mean, often it feels like you do this thing like, oh, look, I won. You're like, oh, I'm doing really bad. This is all really bad. Then you're like, oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, this is going to be awesome.
So
And sometimes it's awesome, and sometimes it's not really awesome.
It's not awesome. I thought this was gonna be awesome.
and that was
But then the A's ran to like
like
1950s, and I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah, this was a game where the earliest trains running on coal ran
Nope,
until.
that's the whole stack. That's the whole stack again. Move that away. It's the entire
Hold on.
stack again.
Here.
The
I'll give
B's
you
only
one.
ran, I think,
There's one.
more time than the A's because of how many trains came out right away. I think even like the B's didn't run that much more than the A's.
ah,
No, it's like
the B's,
and
the B's
were
ran
kinda-
forever.
Yeah. Well, but so did the A's.
So the
Yeah,
A's.
it can't be that
I
one,
think that-
James.
It was the
Can't be this
C's
one.
the C's that didn't
there
run
must be
that much.
something I can do to
Yeah, you
let's
can
see.
you
I
can
think
do
That's how much-
you can do a chicken foot or you can do one of those. Chicken foot
But
or
I'm trying to
X.
get a route. Yeah, maybe
Yeah,
the chicken foot
it's
way to
usually
go.
It's usually risky.
Yeah.
So it's B's.
Yeah, I think that solves my basic problem. Okay, so I'm going to run from here to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
That's 6 freight. So the endpoints are 180. And then is it 4 hexes or 5 to the,
5.
so another $100? So
No, because you hit a
wow,
port,
200
it's 150. It's 30
okay,
per
so
hex.
it's 150 plus 180 is an awesome $330. And shit, if I don't get another train, I'm just I guess I'm gonna withhold.
Okay.
330. Yeah, and try to get a second train, and which is probably a waste of time. But
Shawn?
yes.
Is the well, is that Doug?
Yeah.
Okay. Not the other Doug, like regular Doug.
Yeah.
Alright.
The other Doug. The original.
The other
group.
Doug. No, he's not even original
The
Doug.
original
He's
to our group Doug.
No, he's the other Doug. We've got the other Doug and the other Doug.
No, we don't have
Yeah,
an original. There's no.
We're in phase E.
We've entered a paradox where there is no original. There
Well,
are only copies.
I mean, computer nerds. Like, is it 0 indexed or 1 indexed? And ours is 1. So we started at the other Doug.
Started the other Doug.
We didn't start with a.
This is
Ipswich.
if you've ever seen The Dark on Netflix.
I love that show.
Oh man, that show's so good. But the entire second half of the first season and first half of the second season is just like. So let me tell you about a bootstrap paradox, where nothing has its own origin anymore. Like.
What just happened to the FDR?
He sold a bunch of
the
shares to
FDR
buy a train.
Somebody bought a share. It actually is at 90. Just somebody bought a share.
But it's flipped.
Oh,
So
yeah,
he bought the H
yeah.
train?
So I get $440.
Yeah.
Wait, what? I never took the money from when the share was bought at $122. So I'm gonna give it $122.
Doug Prime.
And $440.
Yeah.
And then spend $800.
They got a Doug 1 and a Doug A.
And then I think the only thing left to do is to merge these dumb guys together to make a dumb company that is
That is dumb.
slightly,
Alright.
slightly less dumb, please. But I forgot. See, I forgot that you actually fall when you do the thing. So this share price is going to be real bad. It's going to be 90 plus 71. So that is $158. So this thing goes whop.
Hey, you gained.
Oh
It was a net gain on that one.
Yeah, but I get half the shares that I used to have.
Okay, well, yes.
Well, you're still beating me though. I only got 4
Get rid of
shares. You
this
got 5.
token over
Yeah.
there. So I'll do all the stuff on.
Okay.
I'll do all the stuff as, and then the whistle just dies.
Tremendously
So that
bad
one's
news
easy.
as the Whistle and the ENR cease to exist. But they kick their money back into the bank.
Shareholders were
whatever
they were confident. The day before, the CEO's, we're confident that everything's going to be just fine.
The ENR is dying too.
The ENR also died.
Oh, it's dead.
Yep.
So this station's free now.
Yep.
Okay.
Just as you
Very
see.
And you bought an H.
And he bought an H. Thus continuing to trigger the end of the game.
Perpetuating.
Perpetuating the end of the game. Are we down to 5 companies? Is that correct?
Sounds like a reasonable
1,
number of
2,
companies
3,
given
4, 5, 6. We're missing one.
Shaz still has 2.
Oh, there's a stack. Okay. Found it.
Oh no.
At the start of the second round is the N and B, which is, I believe, Shawn somehow.
That was a hot comeback.
It's a hot comeback.
It is less good though. I am one fewer train. 2, 3, 4. I think I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 3 intervening. That's not as good as getting over there. Ain't no track over there.
There ain't no track over there, man.
No track over there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's what I decided. So that's all good. And then 12, 1, 2, 3, 21, and 8, 29, 10, 10, 20. So 74. And he pays out 74.
Look at that triple jump. Such a good company.
If only somebody had
Such a
like
good.
8 shares of that guy.
If
Oh
only-
wait. Oh sorry.
Yeah.
If only somebody would have had at least one more share, that
I
would have been
just-
super great.
Just got away from you, man.
Just got. And is there one more OR?
Yeah.
There was.
Uh,
Oh, man. You can get like 2 of those, maybe.
and then wait. So.
Oh,
Yeah. No. Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. I
Um,
think.
the ESR is next.
ESR. So its route is fully upgraded. Can it help its friend's route? I'm sure it can. So let's make this N a green.
Holy crap, a green N.
And then it runs a 5 local 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 dits is 100, 140, 220, 280, 360, 360, 440, 440, and 100 into the company. 100. So we grab that freight now. So we have one more OR and then 3 ORs and we're done, right?
Yep.
So
Yep.
we have one more OR where track can change.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
One
Okay.
more after this one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And 550, and these cost 800. So alternatively, I could pay this out, merge, and I'll have enough to do it next round. And I've never, yeah, I got to do that. I can't withhold. All right. So how much was that? 440. that's a double
440.
jump to 220. And 220 is nice with a 440. And next up is the LNE.
LNE will.
Oh, it got 100 into the treasury.
Upgrade the home. Token the north. And then with a 5 train, just run, I guess, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 16, 20, 32. That will pay out, and then buy an H train.
What do you run for?
32.
That is squeaking out a double.
Squeaking it out there. All right.
Euro.
Token London. And then go. Oh, this is gonna be a pain. See, I didn't even know what everybody was gonna do, so I couldn't really like figure out that many routes. So I'm figuring them out now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it'll run this with the freight train because it's the only way I can get from London to the north. So that is 200. What's the bonus? It's 30 per hex intervening. As
Yeah,
long
once
as
you get to a port.
So it's 300 and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 300 plus 210 is 510 for the freight. And then we go 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I kind of want to go this. I want it to end like this. So maybe I go like. This is all just bad. I guess we start here. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That can't be the best. But there's also like nowhere to run. That might actually be like the best. Because this is 20, 20, 40. This is just 60. So this is 80. That's less. Unless I go. Ooh. This is trash. This is a trash local game. Like I'm really trying to do this as fast as possible. I can't find good routes though. But I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll just let's use that. So this is 6, 7, 8, 16, 24, 25, 26, 32, 40, 44, 48. 48 more is 990.
That's me.
That doesn't suck.
That's you. I moved you earlier. Sorry, I moved you off where you originally were. Because we're both red.
Yeah.
So I pay out 990 and I get it's $10 per hex for the subsidy rate.
Mm-hmm.
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, $110.
That doesn't suck.
Okay, so $110 take 990 is a quad jump. 1, 2, 4, and then I will redeem a share, which cost me 232.
So the cert limit is going to be how many shares Ian has. Is that right? Or I might have more share, or 3, 6.
You got two presidencies, unless
Yeah,
you
but
merge.
I'm gonna merge, so it'll be 9.
So it'll be
Okay.
9.
I mean, that's not that different than 11.
No.
E and H.
Nice.
ENH. ENH will upgrade this N. Brown N. Oops. I guess it'll token because why not? But it's not going to be using it. Is there any mess with tokens? Probably not. Silver is running. Silver has its tokens. Black. What's black doing? Black goes up this way, I guess. Black is not token out in either direction. Sure. Why not? Okay. Oh wait, no, it's tokened out now. I can't even get down there. Sure. Boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll not count the green. So that's 200, 300, 360. 360 is a double jump to 182. Okay, and if we merge now, new share value is 182 plus 110 is 292. 292 is exactly there.
Man,
That's nice and clean living. I'm gonna ESR
that's clean living.
to 292, and so there are too many tokens on the board.
Mhm.
So I'm gonna keep this and this token, and get rid of this and trade in the ESR here and the one ESR on the charter here.
I'll assume that all makes
that
sense.
seemed like some that seemed like some shenanigans.
Yeah.
But you say it so honestly that I believe you.
You say it with enough conviction, people are just like, yeah, okay.
You got an honest face.
Got an honest face. All right. Does
My
that
turn?
leave us with just the I and B?
I think that's it, right?
Yeah.
So
And I had 12 total shares, so I just get rid of all my ENHs.
come on, rotate. Darn it. Okay. It's not working. I can't quite get it to. Thank you, sir. So I am going to run for 330 again with hold and buy an H train.
Sorry, we should have resolved this earlier. But actually, it doesn't matter. You should have gotten money because you couldn't afford to trade up your FDR share. So you should have gotten 1, 2, 3, 4, half of $158.
So 170.
You got 79.
$79.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
And now he lost
No
it.
problem.
Okay.
I am rich. And then I spend 800 for my fancy H train.
See, really the best thing about TTS is when you're done with a game of 1862 in person, there's like all this crap you got to clean
There's
up.
a
And you
lot of
No.
stuff to pick up.
No, you just leave.
just
you just
hit
leave.
exit.
You leave it at Sean's house.
Best.
Zero
that's-
cleanup.
If
I started
I play more
I
1862.
started making people help a little bit. After the game, we played like 22 or something, where we just threw everything in the box on the floor.
You can't do that.
And I'm like, oh, that's so like then like Sunday, it took me like 2 hours to decide to just pile of crap in the middle of the table and sort everything. I'm like, all right, this isn't
This is a game
any
you
fun.
like set up a game day to play it like twice back to back.
All right, is it
set
NMB?
it up.
Yeah,
So
it's the last. It's the last OR where you can affect anything.
That's nice to know. That is my home station. one that goes there. I should have did something last time. I miscounted last time, so I can just run for 75. 75 payout, buy an H train. Done. Oh, I got to jump. But
You got to jump.
What'd you pay out?
it's a double.
Double jump.
Trust you.
All right, so now I have to.
Oh, it's so long
Man,
before my turn.
I played half this game with one train in my companies, and it's just so much easier.
Oh yeah.
Now I got a local 5 and a express 5/6. Okay, so express wants to hit London. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is not a bad. Okay, so we could do that with the express, and then the local can do 1, 2. If we upgrade this, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to upgrade this. I'm sure there's something better, but in the interest of time. All right, and so the local runs from London through these two ends to Denmark, and it hits everything for 200 plus 160 is 360, 390, 520 for the express, and then I run a 5 local. I'm gonna lose the N. Is there a way that I can? So what I'll do is I'll actually run 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and not count the N with the express. So instead, that's 200, 220, 300, 330, 460, and then the local runs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 460 plus 80 is 540, 580, 610, 690, 690 plus 60 is 750, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4 dits. 750 plus 80 is 830. 830, and the local went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 90 into the company, 830 pays out. Where is this guy? 83, and we'll buy a freight H. All right, 83 pays out, 90 into the treasury,
83 is a double jump.
and 800 to the bank.
Wait, how did you get so much money on the treasury that you didn't just buy a train last time?
I merged.
Oh, you merged at the beginning. Oh yeah. Okay.
EUR's up.
This is like the most boring upgrade, but I think it is the
But
most
you have
lucrative.
to have that route.
I mean, yeah, I get hit 9 stations this time. So one of them, the thing runs 510 like last time, the freight guy, and then the other one now goes 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I want a token because I don't want to get tokened out. So I'm going to token here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is 6, 9. 9 and 16 is 25, 29, 32, 33, 34, 38, 46, 54. So that is 1050. We'll pay out 1050.
That seems pretty good.
That is a quad 1, 2, 4. And it is 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130 of subsidy money. And I think I opt not to buy another share. Or how much money do I got? Oh, I got plenty of money. I afford 3 shares.
Oh, I could redeem a share, huh? No, I can't. I couldn't afford anything. These shares are too damn
Someone
high.
else might Someone else gonna buy my share? Someone else might buy
Well,
my
that
share.
doesn't matter. I mean, you got 3 trains in your company now, Shaz.
Oh yeah,
And that's it.
the company's done.
You can't-
There's nothing the company's doing.
No, it doesn't matter.
Shawn,
I'm
are
done.
you running for 1100? Is that correct?
Next time, yeah.
Okay. Oh, because you have 3. Because you have 3 trains.
I mean, I'm done this time. Yeah.
Like, it's
But
the
I was
maximum
trying
level
to
of being done.
pre-calculate the route.
Um.
Delaney.
Oh, sorry. I was trying to figure out which is better, and I think it's like splitting hairs. Um.
What is up with this section up here?
I had a company
forget.
up there at the beginning of the game.
No, what is up with these 2 lines?
Oh,
Like, what
this one doesn't exist. The one on the left.
Okay, so this
If you look
this
at the
goes up this way.
yeah, if you
goes
look at
over
the
here.
mini map.
Oh yeah.
I think one of the things was like you can run to here and to here. Like it doesn't count as like the same revenue location,
No.
even though it's the same value.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 8, 23, 31, 37, 43, 47, 51, 65. You know, I thought these H trains went farther as express, and they really don't, and that's tremendously disappointing. Yeah, alright, whatever, paid out. 650.
All right. That's
Track action of the game.
Yep.
There we go. All right. So I have a 6 freight going 200 to here for 280 and another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 380. Poof. And then I have a 6 local starting here, which is 80 plus 60 is 140. So which is it still better to go that way? Let's say 140, 200, 230, 240, 250 plus 80 would be 330. Or, oh, sorry, 350. Or I can go 80 plus 60 is 140. Skip this. Go another 80, which would be 220. 230 plus 80 is 310 plus these 50 more. So 360 more is 687.40. All right. So I run for 740 and pay that.
Yep, flipped over. That's no good.
What's up?
I rectified. The elephant got flipped over. I
Oh,
rectified
no.
it. It's now back. It's back.
It's
On
back.
its head back. I don't. It's back on its back.
It's back on its back. It's back the way it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
Okay.
All's right.
Okay. So this is it, huh?
final countdown.
Now we're just buying shares.
I'm gonna buy this share for $375.
Wait, which you bought one of yours?
Yeah, it now has over $800, so we can buy no train.
Okay. James?
Okay, so the NNB is sold out, and the EUR is. Do we have EUR shares to buy?
Yeah, the bank.
There's
Yeah.
there's an NB.
There's N and B.
There's nothing that's sold out.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
I just stacked those up. Okay.
All right, because NNB, if NNB is going to run for 1100, that's pretty sweet.
Well, and Shaz is also going. What are you going to run for, Shaz? Did you figure it out yet?
Yeah, 1270.
Although EUR for 1,000, the shares are half the. You can buy more of them. I'll buy an EUR for 260.
The cert limit is now 9.
UR is 375.
Yeah, EUR is
Oh, I
370.
was looking at L and E. Oh, I'm sorry, but they're both kind of red colored.
Both
Oh,
kinds.
sorry. There's 2 ESRs on the.
Charter?
Not that it matters, because it's.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it doesn't
can't-
matter. It can't do anything, but just for posterity's sake.
Okay.
Okay, well, so it's 360. Which means I'm only buying one, or I could buy 2 of mine. 74. I'm going to buy an I and B. Actually, what the heck? What is that? 191.
What did the INB run for?
740.
Okay.
Shawn?
Oh, me, huh?
Mhm.
You're next.
Think an ESR.
What's ESR gonna run for, Shaz?
1270.
A whole bunch.
Whole bunch.
Let me just calculator here and do a little bit of this math stuff.
Yeah, math sucks.
Shaz?
What is N and B running for?
It should run for about 1100.
1100. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 1, 1. Okay.
Yeah, and you're gonna end up at 750.
8. Well, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and then 1. 850. Triple, double, single.
Oh yeah, you got a triple.
Yeah, I think mine is probably gonna be the best. Between these expensive ones for share appreciation, because Dave has to buy one. Dave, what did you run for last round with the 2 trains?
1050.
Ooh, sexy, and he's getting a 3rd train. 1, 2, 1050 is 1, 2, 3, and then he'll probably still triple jump for sure with the new train, and he might double. He might at least double. So he's going to end up either 750 or 850. I'm not going to do the math, but
I'm not
for
gonna do the math.
at 2, but he's 375 as well. Okay. Hmm. Dave, this is tantalizing. That is tantalizing. And I have 1,000, which means I can buy one of these 3, and then one of each of those, maybe. Oh, brother. What do you have? You don't have an express permit?
Who? Me?
Yeah.
No, but my local is hitting every. My local is hitting every onboard station I am allowed to hit, basically. So I would not buy another non-freight anyway. I am hitting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with my current local. So there's not much more to hit with another local.
So you would just pick up a freight and run
It's gonna run
just a
from here to
huge
here.
spider?
Well, I think it's just gonna run from here to here.
Okay.
This one's gonna run.
I'm just going to buy one of my own.
Yeah, yours I think makes about like $80 more.
All right. Ian?
I'll buy one of the Nobody wants Shaz. I'm not super happy about that. How much is that? It's the same price.
Same price.
Okay, I bought a share.
I'll buy one of this ESR. I'll buy the ESR off the charter, so you can give your company $375.
Yeah, I also gave it.
You know.
I also gave it $375 for whatever that's worth.
Whoa, look at all that money he's
James?
got.
Oh man.
Going places.
So it's my turn.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna buy an EU 360 for an EUR.
375.
Oh, 75.
There actually is no 360.
Oh, there's no. How am I thinking 360? I'm just being stupid. All right. So in that case, shit. I could buy an INE or an INB. I'll just buy another INB. What the heck? And just double down on failure.
Double down on failure.
Shawn.
I'd take a LNE while it's still there.
What did LNE run for?
It's gonna run for 67.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not interested in that.
No, I don't think you would be.
Probably EUR is the next best share on the map. If I spend 375, that puts me at 280, which is enough for one of those two other companies if there are shares left, which are 1, 2. Is LNE gone?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gone.
All right.
Don't
so
worry. There's
1,
lots.
2 of
There's
those.
lots of N and B left
There's,
though.
there's actually lots
Yeah.
of EUR, and I'm going to actually buy an I and B right now and buy the EUR later.
I will buy
There's lots of what left? N and B?
N and B. Sean
Yeah,
has
N
a
and
whole.
B.
There's a bunch on the chart and a
Okay.
bunch in the bank. I'll buy an EUR. Out of the whatever.
I'll buy an
Out of the whatever.
for 191. I'm auto passed. I'm gonna go use the restroom. Spend that.
So I paid for an EUR, and I'm paying for this I and B, and I auto paid for this EUR that's going to be available.
Wait, what was Sean buys it?
Well, there's more over here.
There's 3
Oh, there's
left,
a bunch.
and
There's a
three
bunch on
people
the
left.
on the chart.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what you're talking about. All right.
You're done, James?
So
Yeah,
James is done. Sean,
Yeah, I'll buy one of these.
Dave, EUR gets money in its treasury.
He's gone. Like,
Okay.
and then
Well.
I'm gonna sell an L and E.
Oops.
Oops. And then buy an EUR.
I'm on auto pass.
Yeah, I'm passing.
Oh, value doesn't drop in the final round. You're right.
Even director sales.
I have no idea.
But I don't think drops at all.
Oh, nice. All right, so then it stays at 2. Wait, no, it was
No.
at 260.
Company share
checking.
sales do not affect price. Oh, well, that's fantastic. What's my share price? 260? Which is not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough. It's never enough. You know what? I'm just gonna have to ride this out. And that's just how it's
Let's
gonna
ride it
be.
out.
So,
All right.
N and B.
N and B.
All right, let me double check my route, and then we'll just call it good from there. So that's
I'm not gonna finish well, but I'm gonna finish like kind of not horrible. And like I just
Well,
I could have jumped in the game in OR6 and finished basically at the same place. Like
That's like one complaint about this game is when things line up and people can just dump the companies with all the trains that are rusting and start a new company. It's even if they like were way behind the entire game, it essentially is like an immediate catch-up mechanism.
Yeah. It's nice that there is a.
I'm not like I know some people say like that's like the dominant strategy. The game is broken. I don't feel like that way at all. I think there's plenty of fun stuff to do in this game, and you can counter that strategy. But it is like it's an obscene amount of value you can get out of it.
I've seen Shawn run some games where he's like, okay, you run these companies, and then you end up $1 short of buying a train, and then you refinance, and that lets you buy 3 trains, and you end up with 5 shares of a company with 3 trains, and then you just buy the rest of the shares, and then you win. Oh, okay.
Everybody else is
It's all about the timing.
Yeah.
Double jump, Shawn.
Yep.
All right.
Just do all 3
ESR
of them
pays
if you can.
1270 and triple jumps. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So ESR
then-
plays 1270, triple jumps, then double jumps, then single jumps.
Okay.
And it will end up at 850.
EUR pays 1050 the first time. I just have to change it after the first time. So 1050 is a double.
That's me. Oh, no, that's not you.
And
That's
then
you. That's you. Sorry.
it goes up. It goes from 1050 to 180 plus 190 plus 1050. It goes to 1420, which is a
Double.
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 I like that you're like, I run for $1,400. How much is that? That's like a jump.
LNE.
I can just run for 670 like 3 times and be good.
Yep. So you double by $10, and then you single.
Yeah, boy.
It's your boy.
It's your boy, the L&E, baby.
I believe. Okay. I believe I triple.
I like
time.
the gap
And
of
then
these share
it's-
values.
Double.
It's
This game.
ridiculous.
What did it run for?
I run for 743 times, and then
Nice.
So
Triple
payout.
double.
Click the payout button 3 times, basically.
Yep.
And are we just doing the payout your share price times 10?
Yep.
So EUR and
Your guy.
my
Yeah,
guy,
Yeah,
8,500.
Boom. The N&B pays out 8,000.
Yep.
The LNE pays out 49.50.
Yep.
And the IMB pays out 4,300.
So there's 40. Oh, put 4,300 in the payout box.
Yeah.
Yep, and pay it up.
Okay.
See, like I have no business finishing.
Oh, you beat
like,
Ian by $1.
Oh, go to hell.
I have no business finishing $1,000 worth of bets. Shaz played such a dramatically better game than I did, and I am a little bit over $1,000. It makes no sense.
This is the most disappointed I've ever been in my entire life.
A $1.
Well, at least you didn't lose the game by $1. You already lost.
You just lost
But you
to
lost the
Dave,
place by
Yeah.
which
Yeah, which is actually okay. That might be worse. The middle of that whole game was trash.
I spent so much time at the end of the game worrying about Shaz, I forgot all about Dave, and then he tokened in London. I'm like, damn it.
I was sweating like crazy here because I'm like, why wouldn't he token London?
Because I forgot about you. I forgot you were over there. I forgot what was going on.
Forgot I was over here running crappy companies.
Yeah,
and then you made it a good company.
I forgot you were running bad companies, and then I was like, well, all right, well, I missed it. I guess I'll just have to make the best of it now. So
I was doing a tiny bit of math. I think I actually might have been better off with this token versus the London token, because then I could have done this and this to get 2 cross routes, which would have been better than just 1 cross route. But I don't know. Who cares? I wasn't going to beat Shaz, so it doesn't matter.
I mean, I could have run
matter.
this north-south route and then anything else, and it would have been fine. But
I would have tokened you out.
I wasn't going to
here.
get both of them.
Yeah.
It was the thing. It was like I was going to lose the
Yeah.
north or lose London. I guess I should have been like, well, I shouldn't lose London. But I forgot you were around, so I didn't even consider it.
This token might not have been required.
Well, again,
Oh, there are more companies running.
like there's so many companies, and they're like, it ended up that corridor.
I would have,
was
I
like-
would have, I would have tokened him out
Yes.
with this yellow company here if he didn't take it,
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay.
and then he had trouble.
Yeah, because his home token was there, and mine was there, and then his other company token there, and I'm like, okay, I need 4 tokens in 4 successive rounds. Or 3, it's
So
like I
my
gotta protect a
whole
bunch of stuff. So
plan was I was going to start the whistle,
Mhm.
build up a whole bunch of infrastructure up here, and then start the LNE. But we never broke C,
right.
and that plan sucked.
I was surprised.
I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of the 3A train starts. I just I feel like they handcuff you. You just don't have any say in the pace of the game.
Yeah, Dave, I was surprised when
Unless you're like a board in the corner or something.
I guess
Maybe
the 80 is better.
Yeah, they use more money.
Right, but I mean, you could have just run 2. You could have run 2 to the Midlands. That would have been not as good.
No, you can only run one to the Midlands. You might have to run a second one.
No, if you oh, you're right.
Yep.
You need to straddle a line, is what it is.
Yeah. But what I kind of I just didn't think about it. If the LNE came out in B, I would have been fine because I just would have dumped the whistle, killed its trains with buying the C on the LNE, and then moved on with life. But we didn't break C.
Right.
Oh well.
It was just everything was just bad timing.
I actually
the A's ran for so long, which I didn't want to have happen. Like I wanted to burn that company before that.
I wound up using it.
Yeah.
We ran to.
And then there was just a lot of mistakes.
Now, also, additionally, there were a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
I think we played mostly a legal game. So like.
No, I mean I
agree.
Good.
I think we did not break.
That's a good plus for us. Although Dave forgot a couple rules, but that was more because it hurt him.
But he remembered them just in time to still follow the rules.
He remembered rules later that wouldn't have helped him when he had remembered them.
Yeah. Hindsight 2020.
Yeah.
That helped out.
Yeah.
So is there? I withheld a couple of times. Is there any reason ever to withhold this game, or should I have?
Oh yeah.
Just
No.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, there's
quad jumps
specifically.
I like the different opinions.
It's not wrong to withhold.
Shawon, never withhold. Shaz, maybe withhold.
For stock value, it doesn't matter. But with withholding, you're not getting money. So do you have enough money to do something if you withhold?
Yeah, but I mean, sometimes the difference in revenue between having one train for multiple, like if you're talking like that train you're withholding for is a permanent that's going to run like 6 times, you're gonna make up the stock value almost immediately and then some, and you're gonna make up the revenue.
So if you can withhold and buy a train immediately, then it kind of makes sense.
There are times where in that last set where you can't lay any track, if you math it out, holding in the first one, buying another train, and then running it just twice can be enough to like pay off the first withhold. Yeah. So absolutely. I mean, you should do the math, but it can be very worth it to withhold.
I mean, I would say that this among 18xx's, this is one of the kindest to withholding there are. Like this is. What are you doing with these circles?
It's just.
Oh.
Well,
yep.
So
I mean, does that makes.
Here, let's put a mathematical operation in the middle here.
Right. Because I'm just wondering if maybe I should have just.
That's the butt symbol.
Hey, I'm not the butt.
Yeah, you're not the butt this time.
I don't see a problem with withholding. Like, there's certainly times when you're like, I should withhold. I get a train. I push the trains. I hurt somebody else. I shore up my position. Everything's fine. But it's like.
I'm wondering if I should have just said withholding for $300. Say screw this, refinance for an extra $900 and lose half my shares.
Yeah, but you lose half your shares, and that's sometimes you got to be careful.
Well, but if you look, I had 4 shares, and I'm only a couple shares. Like well, I was $8 short of getting an extra share, which actually would have made a big difference. Mm-hmm. So when I refinanced, I was $8 short
of having 5 instead of 4.
Then I would have. Yeah, and then I ran
That's-
hot that
yeah,
whole
that's
next round,
brutal.
and then
Yeah.
that would have helped so much.
Yeah.
I mean, I probably would have been up here. I mean, Shaw still would have won, but I might have, been more competitive.
9,418, perhaps.
Yeah,
Huh.
That was really fun.
Yeah.
well, it was a thing anyway.
That was
Look
a
at that,
thing.
that's big.
That was a game.
Those
Oh.
they call it like Agricola Misery Farm. This game feels like Misery 18xx because like
Does it?
the game is just like I'm refinancing. There goes some of my shares. Oh, I gotta dump this company because it stinks. There go all those shares.
No,
and
man,
then at the end
dumping
you're
your
like, I'm
company,
making-
dumping your company feels so good. You're just like, this company was awesome,
Yeah.
and now I'm gonna step on its head and watch it drown while I go on to something much better.
I think Ireland is the misery farm. of-
Ireland is the
That kind of
misery.
feels like. Yeah.
What's your company run
That's
for?
misery
Top
train.
5.
I feel like there's
Five.
inner Hudson there, Ian.
What's
Like,
your private revenue? 6.
How much did you pay for that?
80.
No, so it's paying for itself in 7 rounds?
Oh no, I have $230, so I gotta buy a 3H train. Crap.
Yeah, Ireland is the misery game where you're just like, all right, who's starving tonight? You're like, it's not me. Not me, not starving.
Plus,
I'm getting.
I fell down the slowest.
Yeah.
So that's good.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for
Well,
playing,
good game,
everybody.
guys.
Thanks for
Good game,
watching.
guys.
Thanks for playing the
night.
game. Not necessarily good
Thanks
game.
everybody
But...
for having me.
Thanks, James.
Yeah. See you later, James.
See y'all next time.
See ya.
Oh, next time.
Get the outro. Come on, man. Come on, computer, you can do it. Oh, there we go.